What up, guys? My name is Casey's Raw. Welcome to my channel. Uh, if I'm sounding like shit, it's because I am dealing with a nasty chest cold again. But finally got this going. Uh, let me bring up the match card that's on Wikipedia real quick. We go down here. We got about 10 minutes. Obviously, we only have 4 matches, like usual with these. When you have 2 big matches, I mean, that's all you really can do now. Let's put it right here. Let's do that. You can see it slightly better right there. So, obviously, they're going to start with the women's in the Elimination Chamber. Oh my God. So, out of the Elimination Chamber, you got Tiffany Stratton versus Rhea versus Let's Bliss, Asuka, Ken, Diana, James. We know it's not her for sure. And Raquel Rodriguez. So some people are actually pointing out as Raquel winning it. I'm definitely, even though she's hot as fuck, Tiffany ain't winning it. Uh, I'm either. I'm thinking the biggest names are either Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss. I think those are really the 2 biggest ones. I'd like to see Asuka finally win it again, but you hadn't seen what the fuck? My connection on the phone was acting up. Rat Dog is in the box. Oh, Rat Dog is in the box. Well, there's rumors of obviously he's going to be in the box. Uh, I think it's going to be pretty much. Uh, I'm hoping it to be. Oh God, Chris Jericho, but I don't know if it's going to happen with that. Trying to get my freaking connection so I can watch Netflix on the TV instead of watching on the freaking phone. There we go. I'm thinking most likely it's probably Danhausen, especially since he's been uh, hanging off the AEW roster page while Jericho uh, isn't. I mean, Jericho's still on it. Well, we're starting to get some people in here. Let's say hi to Tour Capture. He says, should I watch paint dried in Casey's sticky poo? And you got Tex loves the New York Giants. Uh, and then you got Death Candy. Brad, what's up, Brad? How's it going? It's a statue of Chris Benoit. That's yeah. That's probably so unlikely. There's some people thinking it could be maybe like something related with the video game. Hopefully that's not true. Obviously the biggest one is Chris Jericho, but we pretty sure that's not true because uh reports saying his contract is been frozen. Um with Danhausen being off the AEW roster page, he's the #1 thing, but I was on a long phone call um and he was saying, well, oh, with J Man from KC, that he was hearing someone said that maybe it's not a person, is it could be a etropod. So at first I poo-pooed on the idea. Then it's like, you know what? Then we can have a mystery opponent coming in these matches, and then me and J Man were throwing out ideas. Who could it be? I would say maybe Seth Rollins come out as the mystery man, and he could come out with as the guy who was all dressed up in a black hoodie and everything. Um, then I was thinking, but then J Man from KC said, "What about Joe Hendry?" It's like, I'm okay with that if it's Joe Hendry in the Etropod. So uh, I had to update my background wall art because when they decided to take Jay Uso out of the Elimination Chamber. So I'm hoping it's going to be Danhausen. So that's my biggest hope. But let's go back to the match card. So um, I have to go back. So it's either Rhea Ripley or Alexa Bliss. I'm probably going. It's gonna. I'm probably thinking number one contender. It's got to be Alexa Bliss because it's got to be a face. Because going against Jade Cargill, who's a heel, and I'm really thinking probably who's on that side of the roster. I'm gonna say Alexa Bliss is my pick for that one. Let's choose the obvious pick for the matches. We got CM Punk versus Finn Balor. We know CM Punk is going to retain. There's no way CM Punk is losing to Finn Balor tonight. It's more like, how's Finn going to lose? Is he going to lose cleanly? I think not. I think what's going to happen is that Dom Mysterio is going to accidentally screw him so they can set up the storyline towards their match at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental title. Like, let's say that Dom Mysterio tried to help Finn to win the world belt, or he maybe turns his back on Finn, stopping him winning the world title. Either or causing Finn to lose the match and having set up for the match between those two at WrestleMania. Then some people are thinking maybe AJ Lee winning over Becky Lynch. Um, I'm okay with that. I think AJ Lee will win the Intercontinental title. And then you have really shit of a roster for the men's. It's obviously the biggest two who's going to have a shot. I think the heavily favorite is Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. And then right behind him has got to be LA Knight. And after that, it's really like, then you got Trick Williams, Javon Evans, and Logan Paul. But because it's, I think most likely the front runner is Randy Orton. Randy Orton could do something where maybe he screws Cody out, or maybe at the very end, someone gets hurt in the Elimination Chamber. Drew McIntyre screws Cody, but Randy Orton capitalizes on it so he can be going to WrestleMania. Because now, originally, I thought it was going to be just Cody versus Drew McIntyre versus Jacob Fatu. And we know Jacob Fatu will be added now after last night's SmackDown. But now it's like it depends if they're going to add Randy Orton, and I think they will. So I think that's probably the best way to go for to make a fatal four way. Where's Gunther? Taking the night off, apparently. Oh, but as some people are saying maybe the demon would come out. I'm gonna say that's unlikely. I think most likely some people even think maybe it's another clue. Here we go. Here we go. The beginning. If it's a natural pod, they need to open the crate right away because the first match got to be the women's elimination chamber. That's what they need to do. So if it, if they don't do it immediately, then obviously it's got to be a person or some stupid etcher clue. Let me throw this out. I was hoping some people came in, but I'm not sending out. Go to. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go to X and tell guys that hey, we're live, right? I mean, had it set up, they should have checked it. Look, I'm live. You should know that we're ready to go. Chicago. What's up, Mikkel Talks? CM Punk. So, yeah, let me go back. So, yeah, I think CM Punk, AJ Lee. I'm going to go with Alexa Bliss and Randy Orton. Those are my four. And as who I think is going to be popping out of the crate, I'll show you right here with my clip. Popping out of the crate. That's who I think is going to happen to pop out. I think it's going to be Danhausen. If he didn't was off the AEW roster page, then I'd be like, okay, something happened, but just happened that just came off this morning. So I think most likely it's Danhausen. But if it's an extra pod, I was making a joke. It's like, so what? We'll put the pod right in the middle of the ring. Then it's like, obviously, you would put the extra pod in the back of the cage, and you could have like the last person come out be the surprise entrance. I'll be okay with that, but it depends who's gonna be coming out for the surprise entrance. Like I thought it was kind of interesting that they took Jay Uso out. Oh, then what's up, Joe? Yeah, it's only when he came in he gave this serious look.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, how's it going, dude?
It's
Hey.
going.
Oh, and we got the Rose. You guys
This
haven't.
shitty did this shitty show yet start yet or what?
Yeah.
It just started now.
I thought it was supposed to start at 8 o'clock.
It started at 7.
Oh Jesus Christ! I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
right now, Casey. I've been in a very shitty mood for the past almost 2 weeks, so I have a very low desire to do this. Just so you know.
Okay.
All right. So I need to get my VPN on. I need to get on Netflix. Um,
Well, then that. Let me bring this up so you guys can tell me your predictions real quick.
what server are you on for the VPN so I can try to stay up with you? You on Australia again?
Yeah.
Okay, Australia it is.
I predict that the winners are going to win all the matches.
Oh, good job, Joe. Good job.
That's the Captain Obvious statement of the night.
Hey,
So,
this way I can go a perfect 4 for 4.
They're only doing a
so,
4 fucking match card again tonight. What is this shit?
well, are you shocked because they have a 2 elimination chamber matches?
Yeah, but
So,
those matches aren't as long as the Rumble.
no, but it's going to be a long match, though. They're going to be at least 30, 40 minute match. I mean, they could have easily slipped another match, but they don't like to.
They don't like to overbook the card.
Yeah, no, not anymore.
Why is this fucking telling me my
But
Netflix account? It's telling me my Netflix account with the VPN is not
just
part of the Netflix family.
try again. Try in our country because I was able to do it.
Fucking retarded.
But so I'll go with the obvious one right now. We got CM Punk versus Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Title. Obviously, it's going to be CM Punk. Like, it would make no sense if it's Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns, like for the World Heavyweight Title.
In a
For some
weird twist
reason,
of
it
fate,
doesn't.
though, Casey.
For some reason, it doesn't work on fucking Oprah, but it works on Brave.
In a weird twist of fate, it actually
Yeah,
would make sense because think about it. When Finn Balor was the demon, who was he
yeah.
wrestling when that top rope broke?
Was it Roman?
Yes.
Oh, I don't think so because I think it's more likely that Finn Balor is going to take on Dom Mysterio for the Intercontinental title at
But you can
WrestleMania.
see where I'm coming from.
Yeah,
The
but
demon can get his, or Finn could get his redemption then.
I think it's unlikely.
Unlikely, but it would make sense in that way.
But as of right now, do you choose CM Punk or Finn Balor?
CM Punk.
Yeah. But I'm just saying,
No one's
there,
losing their titles before WrestleMania. That rarely happens.
I mean, it happens, but I mean, it's pretty much locked in. They already made the posters and everything. I mean, the artwork, but they did the same thing for tonight, where they had the artwork with Jay Uso in there, and then they decided to take him out and put Logan Paul in. But next, you got Becky Lynch versus AJ Styles for the. Not AJ
AJ
Styles.
Styles.
AJ Lee. I meant
Is this
AJ
that
Lee.
Oklahoma school system that taught you how to read?
I'm sick. Give me a break.
Fuck no, you don't get no breaks just because you got a little tummy ache or sniffles.
It's Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee for the women's Intercontinental title.
I'm
I
pulling for Mrs. Punk.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm going for AJ Lee. Who the hell's up there? Oh, it's Jade Cargill. She's up in the.
Damn, I like that view.
So they're doing the women's chamber now. Is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Women's Chambers opening the show.
Oh, which one you say, Rose? Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee.
Probably, you know what? I think Becky Lynch is gonna win because they're gonna give Becky her win back for losing at WrestlePalooza.
And then you got this match right now. You got Tiffany Stratton versus Rhea Ripley versus Alexa Bliss versus Asuka versus Kiana James versus Raquel Rodriguez.
It's gonna either be Asuka or Rhea Ripley. I don't see Tiffany Stratton winning.
No,
I'm gonna say Asuka.
I'm
Rick,
I'm
or Rhea. Yeah.
I'm actually going with Alexa Bliss because one, she's not going to be on that show anyways. She's a face. Um, it's either Rhea Ripley or Alexa Bliss. So I'm gonna go with Alexa Bliss. I could be wrong. It could be Rhea Ripley.
I'm going with Asuka.
I'm going against Mrs. Compton.
And then you got the main event. You got Randy Orton versus LA Knight versus Cody Rhodes versus Javon Evans versus Trick Williams versus Logan Paul. I'm going
Any,
with Randy.
I'm
Randy.
going. I'm gonna go with Randy Orton too, but I'm also gonna say anybody but Cody.
I think if it's not Randy Orton, it's Cody.
I'm wanting anybody but Cody.
But and then we got the mystery crate. I was actually talking to J Man last night.
Well, that
And
mystery crate I'm thinking was supposed to be Jericho, but after the WWE revealed the mystery crate, then something came out about Jericho's contract being held up by
yeah,
freaking douchebag Tony Khan.
yeah.
I
So
just hope and
now
pray it is not Danhausen.
that's shit.
I
We
hope it's
got
not him either. I fucking hate Danhausen. I think he's fucking stupid as hell.
and we got Tex on the call. What's up, Tex?
Casey,
Hey, what's up?
if you invite somebody and they knock on the door, do you leave them standing on the front porch for 10 minutes? Is this what
Oh
you do?
yeah. Oh yeah.
If you're knocking on my door, I'm just gonna let you keep knocking on that door. You ain't coming in my house.
I turn
Well,
the lights off. I turn the lights off and like lay low because I mean
Yeah, I'd be able to smell it.
oh.
What's
How
up,
about you
gentlemen?
get good
What's going on?
service and all that shit, Tex? Get off that Obama phone.
No, I'm driving on the back road, so I'm going to go in and out for a minute, but it's fine. So no worries.
Oh my God. This Candy says the box is going to be filled to the brim with unsold WrestleMania tickets. That's funny.
What's in the box?
There's a crate that it's supposed to be what's inside the crate tonight. So,
I seen that. I seen a picture of that on Twitter the other day. I was wondering what that was.
So honestly, the first thing people thought was Jericho, but the next one is that it's gonna be Danhausen. That's
I hope
Who?
not.
Danhausen. I like him. He's cool.
He's a fucking shithead. That's what he is.
He does. Danhausen is a big. Funny enough, I actually found Danhausen not even through wrestling, but through he collects the same horror stuff that I do, like figures and stuff. And he does his YouTube channel. That's actually how I found him. And then I learned he was a wrestler. But yeah, I like Danhausen. So
I just
that'd be
find
cool.
his gimmick fucking retarded. His wrestling gimmick.
I disagree.
Oh no, yeah, no. It's definitely cheesy. Like it's like an old style goofy gimmick, but I don't know. I like Danhausen. He's fun, so I appreciate his entertainment. So it's all good.
Well, I was on a long call last night with J-Man, and he thought he heard other content creator saying that he was thinking
Did he tell you how good your mama was in bed, or is that what y'all talked about? Or
that's funny.
I mean, did he give you details of what positions he put her in? I was just curious.
No, that's fucking. No, he was saying that instead of someone being in the crate, it could have been an extra pod for the Elimination Chamber. But the problem is, if that's true, wouldn't it happen before this match? Unless they do it.
It should be the corpse of Hulk Hogan that comes out. That's what it should be.
I think most likely it's going to be Danhausen.
That'd be cool.
Well,
Hope they drop that crate and it just tumbles end over end. If it's Danhausen.
Oh wait, they could bring back another Terry Funk chainsaw. Danhausen is Chainsaw Charlie too. Holy shit! Take my fucking money.
Well, here's the thing: is like
just take the whole wallet, please.
Like, it's obviously not going to be anyone serious. I mean, if it's not
Danhausen with a fucking chainsaw. Thank you. Let's do this. All right. Now, if it's not that, I'm going to be disappointed. Like I fucked myself over here. So.
Oh, that's one thing that J-Man did say is like he's going to be ready to be disappointed because he's pretty sure it's going to be something.
Well, okay. Shouldn't you be already disappointed with how gay wrestling is nowadays anyways? Like, shouldn't you be used to that?
No, I agree.
Hey, don't forget, my wife, Alexa Bliss, is still wrestling.
Motherfucker, you are trying to project so hard from your homosexuality, it's making I'm going to throw up over here. Just come out already. I mean, they may accept you, I won't, but 2 out of 3 ain't bad, I guess. So whatever, it's fine. It is what it is. Whatever.
I think someone figured out it's McMell in the crate.
What if it's what if it's like all of Vince McMahon's old Depends full of shit, and that's just where they've been stored all these years?
Oh God!
Get off the goddamn road, you piece of shit! God damn! I hope you fucking kill yourself, cunt! Fucking whore! Jesus Christ! No, I was riding with some stupid bitch going fucking 45 in a 60. Motherfuck!
Oh, it's Janelle Grant.
There's too many people on this fucking planet.
Oh, wow.
Swear to God.
And this is what happens when Tex doesn't have enough beer in his system.
Well, I'm planning on solving that soon. So, that's
Aren't you supposed to be lightening up on the beer?
No, I was supposed to be lightening up on like the heavier stuff, like the liquor and shit, which I have, which I don't enjoy, but beer is kind of a get out of jail free card because there ain't no way I'm just going completely, cold sober. That shit ain't fucking happening. So, it is what it is. So, yeah, it happens.
I would love, actually, I think Tiffany Stratton is hot as fuck, but I know she had
Tiffany Stratton is built like a fucking dude. Have you ever actually looked at her?
I think she's hot as fuck.
Oh, that's Alexa Bliss from the pod.
Then you're probably a homosexual like Joe Compton over here. But I mean,
what, for the women's matches, they should have toys in the pod, and they should be getting sexually aroused while they're waiting for their turn to get in the match.
Oh. Have them like chained up, being forcibly pleasured. I would pay the money to watch that. Yes, please, take my money. But no, like the women like Tiffany Stratton and like Rhea, right?
Yeah. Oh, are you gonna shit on Rhea too? Rhea's hot.
They're built like men. Yes, they obviously have female features. Yes, the tits, the whatever. That's there. But they're like, okay, were you sexually attracted to China back in the day?
Oh, and which version? Pre-jaw surgery or after?
Either because they both look like a fucking dude.
No, when she had her.
What the hell is this logo on the ring? Is that the Dodge Ram logo?
Yeah, that's the Dodge Ram logo.
Dude, that fucking logo takes up almost half the damn ring mat.
But I don't understand the fascination with muscly women who are built like guys. Like Tiffany Stratton or Rhea. They have no hips whatsoever like a woman should. They're built like a bodybuilder.
I don't mind a woman with a little bit of muscle, but she still has to have all the curves and all the right places.
To me, that I don't know. I think you have some latent homosexuality if that's what your fucking fantasy is. Like that's not what a woman looks like. Like that's
like a completely muscle bound woman is gross. But a woman with a little bit of muscle isn't bad. Like
there's a big difference between like perfect example. Take like a Alexa Bliss or a Liv Morgan or something. They're toned, they're in shape, they obviously work out, but they still have a feminine body shape. You know, like
that's what I like. That's what I like.
Right. That's exactly Rose gets it exactly. The ones that like see Rhea Ripley and
the woman's got just enough muscle so that she's not a weakling, but she still looks like a woman. And she's got all the best features in all the right places.
Right. It's exactly it. Yeah.
Granted, when Rhea Ripley's not wearing her makeup, she's not that hot at all.
She's not attractive any time of the day. What are you talking about?
That face something.
When she wears her makeup, she looks awesome, but when she doesn't, she like ugh. But like I can't say the same thing of Tiffany.
Growing up as a wrestling fan, I never found Chyna attractive or that freaking black girl Jazz. Never liked her either.
Oh no, definitely not.
No.
Casey's probably over there dreaming.
The hottest woman from back then.
Casey's probably over there.
The hottest woman from back in the day was Kimberly and WCW back in the 90s. She was my favorite. I always liked her.
I would say it was Sable and
I would have said Sunny, but goddamn, did she let herself go?
And Terry Reynolds.
Terry Reynolds, Marlena or whatever.
Yeah.
No, I would have took Kimberly over any of them without even thinking twice, and without problem.
Casey's probably over there dreaming of getting manhandled by Raquel Rodriguez.
So Casey, are we both seeing the girls fight outside of the ring right now?
Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait for the Arabs to buy WWE and they have like toss a homo off of a roof match and shit. That's going to be a lot of fucking fun.
Well, the United States, the United States just officially joined the freaking Israeli-Iran war this morning. So,
well, I mean, everybody knows America is nothing but the fucking Israel's pit bull. Whenever the fucking tiny hats say jump, fucking America says how high, master. Fuck them fucking tiny hat pieces of shit, motherfucker.
My stuff is packed up, and I am ready to get called back up and go fuck shit up.
We're gonna send
retired, Joe.
What's up, old school gamer? He said Tori was one of his first.
Oh my god! Now that's the next generation. Yeah, all of those bra and panty matches with Tori Wilson and Stacy Keibler. Holy fuck! Yeah. You want to get me back into wrestling? Put that shit back on. Now you fucking got me every Monday night.
And it looks like pod number 3 is coming open. Asuka's coming in the match.
See, I think Asuka is kind of hot one, especially with her clown makeup.
Is it the flat flat pancake Asian face that does it for you, Casey? Is that what it is?
All right, now Japanese women are usually pretty hot.
Well, I mean, usually I'm not into
Yeah,
Asian women.
I say I've never had an Asian kink. That was never. I never got into that.
Neither have I.
I don't even like Chinese food, much less their women. I'm good. No thanks.
Right now this match ain't that great. I mean, it's okay. I mean,
It's girls wrestling. It's never going to be as they're half as skilled, and nowadays more than not they're not even attractive like as they were back in the day. It fucking sucks. No, thank you.
I disagree with that. I think they're very skilled. It's just
and that's the male feminist cuck answer from Casey is Raw. That's what that is right there. That how the women girls are do it just as good as the guys, and everybody's equal, and
I thought I'm the woman basher around here because remember I used to say I hate the women matches.
Well, Casey, if you're anything, you're not consistent. So just take it and go, buddy. It's fine.
So, Casey, do you think Kiana Jane's going to be the first one eliminated?
Probably. Most than likely, yes. Because I'd never heard of her until today.
What the fuck is going on in my trailer brakes? What the shit?
Trailer brakes? You having issues with them there, Tex?
No, the reader that's on the dash, the light's flashing for some fuck reason. I don't know. I may have hit a button.
I'll be right back. My food just got delivered.
Air pressure for the trailer brakes?
Huh?
Could it be the air hoses for the trailer brakes? Because that can trigger a light.
Well, whenever I'm, excuse me, sorry, choking on smoke over here. Whenever I mounted the controller in the dash, after I got this truck, I put them too close to the driver pedal, and so occasionally, like whenever I turn my leg, my shin will hit a button or something. I think is what I did. But
just a little fuck up on your part.
Yeah, I mean, I could fix it by simply removing 2 screws and sliding it over, but I don't want to put more holes in the dash, so I'll just fucking deal with it. But it is what it is. I don't know. It's not like Casey knows about working on trailers or anything. He's a fucking jackass, so he doesn't all about anything. So.
He just knows about working on these big buff women like fucking China.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, I do know how to work on trailers, but I mean, are we talking about big semis, or are you talking about one of those?
I'm talking about. Well, technically, I built the trailer. It's a one me and my buddies built, but no, it's just a regular 15-foot flatbed trailer that I haul shit on. But no, that's all I've got. Yeah. We found we basically found the frame at a junkyard one day, and then I went and got a bunch of I-beams and different iron to put on it, and we recovered the wood and everything else, and that's what I haul hay or vehicles or whatever on. It's technically the only trailer I have left. I've got one other one, but it's in fucking shambles. It's no good, so.
Oh, by the way, you're going to be proud, Tex. Guess what I'm driving at work for my security vehicle now?
What's that?
2026 Silverado.
Ooh, you joined the club. Good for you. You're finally not a homosexual anymore. Congratulations.
I hate it.
I have been praying for your gay to go away. I guess the Lord finally answered that prayer. There you go.
I fucking hate that damn thing.
Now you get to see what a real truck looks like, not that faggot mobile you drive.
What's up, Talvish? How's it going, dude?
I fucking hate that damn truck.
I'm driving. I've got an 08 now, but after I get my settlement money, I've already been looking at some of these newer models, and while I've got the money, old Tex might be getting a nice, shiny new Silverado. We'll see what happens. I don't know. So we'll find
All
out.
right.
Their Silverados.
Silverados.
Love my pickup.
Oh, here comes Rhea Ripley. She's, like, yeah, I mean, if she's not wearing her goth makeup, then yeah, I agree. She's
I
not
wonder
that.
if they're gonna put Rhea Ripley in the Terrifier 4 movie. I mean, because
That would be interesting.
well, Chris Jericho was in Terrifier 2.
What's he?
Now he was only in it for like a minute at the end of the movie whenever he got killed. I mean, he didn't last very long. But yeah, Chris Jericho, because Chris Jericho's a big horror guy as well. And Rhea Ripley they have their partnership with Terrifier and Damian Leone and all that. So technically Terrifier 4 hasn't been made yet, so it's a possibility. I mean, I don't know how real it is, but I don't know. So
Right now, this match has not been that great. I've seen more flippy floppy bullshit than anything. Like, it would be nice if they maybe brought in weapons for the women.
well, we could take Rose's idea and give them all dildos and vibrators to use on each other. That'd be kind of fun. I'd be down for that.
As long as Alexa Bliss is the one using them.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. When the girls
used
are in
on
the pods.
Now, if you were telling me,
when the girls are in the pods, they should be subjected to BDSM until it's their turn in the ring.
Oh my God!
Liv Morgan and Alexa Bliss strapped to one another, and they have to fuck each other and to get away. Yes, please.
Take my money.
Now you got a bunch of them on one side of the elimination chamber. Honestly, nowadays they have like a platform instead of a metal grate. And now you got Alexa Bliss just did dirt.
Damn, I was only gone for a few minutes, and all these women are in the match now? Holy shit.
Do they ever do the I forget the name of it, where the ring's on fire match?
The Inferno match?
Yeah, they ever do those anymore?
We haven't had one of those in fucking forever.
Well, since I think the last time they had one was when Bray Wyatt was still alive.
Yeah, that was the ring wasn't on fire. That was during the freaking virtual crowd days, and they set the ringside area. They had freaking flames on the on what would have been the barricades. It wasn't on the ring. It was completely different.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
they need to bring those back. I always like those.
Oh my God, Alexa Bliss got eliminated first.
Motherfuckers.
Wow. Dude, I thought she kicked out.
Wow.
That's okay. I will go find her backstage and nurse her wounds of battle and impregnate her immediately.
Oh, that's hot. I gotta let this cool off for a few minutes. Oh, that's hot.
Like you have much competition, Tex. Ryan Cabrera.
I don't know who that is, but I bet I could take him, so it's fine.
Hey,
so Tex, let me ask you about this. What do you think of this women's MLB-like pro-sanctioned baseball league that's going to be having their first season this year?
I think it's going to be as successful as women's basketball is. It's going to probably be the same level. Like, who's going to pay to see women play sports? There's only two sports that I would pay money to see hot women do: mud wrestling, or Jello. That counts as one, and beach volleyball. That's the only pro sports women should be allowed.
What about the lingerie football league?
I've been to one of those games, and it's not as hot as you think it would be, because a boob might occasionally come out or something, but more often than not, the women look like Rhea Ripley, and you're like, this isn't good. Like, It's not like an Alexa Bliss type. It's a Rhea Ripley type. Who's going to pay to see pro women's baseball? The WMLB? I haven't heard of this. When did this come out, Rose?
I found out about it from a VTuber online who is like a really big sports fan, and she posted about it.
Well,
It's
that's
called
probably why I didn't hear about
I
it.
forgot what it's called. The W something BL for Women's Something Baseball League.
I would assume pull individual hairs out of my nutsack than watch that. No, thank you.
Better question: Ronda Rousey or Gina Carano?
Oh, Gina Carano. Fuck Ronda Rousey. Gina Carano all the way.
You know, the last 2 times Ronda Rousey was in the octagon, she got her fucking ass whooped.
Well, Gina Carano is a little older, and Rousey has fought sooner than Carano. So if I were going to bet, I would put money on Rousey. But I'm a bigger fan of Gina Carano. So I mean, I don't know if y'all followed all that shit she went through with Disney and the lawsuits and getting fired and everything, but Gina Carano's actually pretty fucking cool. So I'd pull for her.
You know what? One thing, it's sad that I'm going to have to say this, is that I actually miss Peacock with wrestling.
You miss what?
I thought he said he misses cock.
That's what I heard.
No, it's because, I mean, at least I don't have to go through a VPN just to watch. Hold on.
Oscar just got pinned.
And so Kiana James.
So wait, Peacock doesn't do the pay-per-views no more?
You're connecting through a VPN.
No, it's on the ESPN or if you're
It detected my VPN, Casey, and kicked me off.
Did it?
Uh-huh.
That's weird because I'm still good.
So have y'all have any of y'all went to go see the new Scream movie yet?
Is it out?
Nope, I actually work for a living. I don't have time.
I didn't know it was out.
Dude, it came out Thursday. What the fuck, man?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Well, you know Casey doesn't keep up with movies.
Hey,
I can't even get him to watch a video game movie.
Casey, I depend on you as a horror expert that you are to fucking know these things. Like, I count on your fucking knowledge and shit, and you don't know when a goddamn movie's coming out? What the hell?
I'm sorry. I'm
disappointed in him.
Casey's I've watched hours worth of your movie review content because you just know it all. And it's like, damn, man, like, wake up. You know, what the hell?
Casey couldn't review a movie if it bit him in the face.
Casey couldn't review the back of the popcorn instructions. I have to open this and unfold it? What? That's...
Well,
that's
no, Casey actually might be able to understand that because the microwave is the only way he knows how to cook.
Totally true. Yeah. I know how to use the oven and the stove. I mean, I'm able to.
I bet Casey stares at orange juice because it says concentrate, but that's beside the
point. You guys are dicks. But the reason I was saying that in this Peacock is because.
Whoa! Hold up! Did I hear him right there, Tex? Did you hear what I thought I heard Casey say?
All I heard was
Casey talking about dicks again.
Kate,
I'm just saying this whole way. If you want to watch it without through a VPN, I mean it's $30 on the ESPN monthly.
Jesus Christ,
dude! I paid $62 for 28 months of a VPN, and I'm golden.
Yeah.
We need to try to pray the gay away on Casey.
Why are they charging $30 for something that's garbage?
Because it's ESPN, and ESPN is owned by Disney.
Well, fuck Disney. That's bullshit.
That's almost their. It's their package as part of the ESPN Plus package.
No, it's not. It's separate.
I thought it was part of it.
No, separate.
So they're charging you $30. Now, is this $30 a month plus ESPN, or is that included?
No, ESPN Plus is separate. That's another fucking $20 a month, I think.
So you get to pay $50 a month to watch WWE pay-per-views?
No, if you only want WWE, you get the ESPN DTC, which is $30 a month. If you want everything ESPN offers, then you got to get both.
See, this is the same problem I have. Well, Rose is the only baseball fan here, so I know what I'm talking about. Like, how broke up if you want to watch a full season of your favorite MLB baseball team, you have to have like 4 or 5 different streaming services now.
Well, put it this way. Okay, so for the Yankees,
horrible.
The Yankees this season, you would have to have the first game of the season's on Netflix against the San Francisco Giants. They play 1 game a week. I believe it's every Wednesday on Prime Video. If you don't have their cable subscription, then you need to get the Gotham Sports app, which is $20 a month. Then you need Apple TV because they have maybe 5 games a year on Apple TV. And then you need ESPN. Then you need ESPN Plus because they have the occasional Sunday night baseball game against the Mets or the Dodgers or the Red Sox on ESPN.
Why can't we just go back to fucking DirecTV, fucking satellite, and everything's fucking there? Because I mean, if you're paying for all these different streaming services, you're paying more than what you fucking used to. It's absolutely ridiculous.
And
that's why I don't understand why people make such a big deal about cutting the cord. You get rid of cable, and then you got to subscribe to 20 million things just to have everything.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just jumping out of the pool to jump into the ocean is all that you're fucking doing. Oh, I cut the cord from AT&T, guys. No more satellite. Now I have to download 7 different apps, have 7 different payments going out of $9.99. You know, it's like you didn't make it any easier. You not only are you charging me more, but it's now harder to watch than just turn the fucking satellite on. Like it's used to be so much easier.
Well, I think right now it's pretty obvious that Rhea Ripley is going to win this match because it's down to her and Tiffany Stratton. But it was...
Dude looks like a lady. That's my Aerosmith impression.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's both those two you don't think are attractive. I think
we might need a cup check on both of these alleged women. That's all I'm saying. This might be a situation where something's dangling. If you know what I'm saying here. So,
dude, I think Tiffany Stratton is hot as fuck, and it's not because of.
I will say this: if I was put at gunpoint, and I was told I had to spend one night with if I had a choice, and I had to spend one night with one of these 2 women, I would go Tiffany Stratton.
I mean, I would have to choose. Like, it'd be kind of hard because I like Rhea Ripley, but she would have to be wearing her goth makeup.
Casey'd be thinking, "Oh man, I hope her dick's bigger than mine." Is Casey be thinking something like that? Or,
Well, Rhea Ripley.
He probably already hopes his dog's dick's bigger than his.
Oh, Casey didn't have to think about it. He knows. He's seen it many times in the jar of peanut butter. But
well, my backup pick for the women's match won. So do I get half a point?
Who won?
Oh, you don't get a backup.
Rhea Ripley.
Points. It's not like the Royal Rumble where it's like you have 30 women to choose. Like you either get the win or you get the loss. Like
wait. Casey, when did you become the arbiter of morality telling people not to fucking cheat? When did this happen?
Well, I'm just saying, they're completely different. Like, if it's like 20 women, then fine. But when it's only 6 women, like, you don't get a partial point for like all your backup pick.
So what does the man Rhea Ripley get for winning the Elimination Chamber fight?
She gets to fight Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship.
The Cargill, that's the black woman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the one that hasn't defended her belt in like 6 months.
Oh, there you go.
SmackDown Women's Champion hasn't defended her title in like 6 months.
Oh, I think that's a little out. I heard it was a few months, not 6 months.
I'll look it up.
I know it's not been 6 months for sure.
She did have a recent defense against Jordan Grace.
Gosh.
I don't know who that is either.
Well, if you think those two are a man, then you would think Jordan Grace is definitely a man. Even though I think Jordan Grace is not a bad-looking woman. But
let me guess. Heavily muscled, very strong jawed features.
At 5'2".
She was heavy set. She actually did lose some weight.
You know, Casey, I don't know if you realize or not, but your type is showing here, pal. Like,
no Casey's into bigger women. Come on now.
Well, no. I'm not saying bigger here, but he likes them a bit mannish, it would seem. Like, maybe.
Casey's like the main character from that movie, Shallow Hal. He likes them big.
Hey, how big is your clit? Is it bigger than my dick? Like, oh, here's Trick Williams. Very, very unlikely for him to win.
Don't think I've ever heard that name. I should probably pay attention more to this stuff if I want to talk to y'all about it, because I'm really useless here.
Oh, you're not going to know who Javon Evans is either, then. Because
let me guess, both of these are blacks.
Yes.
Yep.
Trick and Javante, yeah, go fucking figure. Like, you know.
And when Trick Williams is wrestling, the crowd chants "Whoop that trick," which is basically like beat that woman.
Beat that woman.
Wow. So WWE has gone down to transvestite women and blacks, huh? So no wonder why I don't watch.
They're just saying that the first hour is live of WrestleMania on ESPN. Interesting.
There you go.
Oh yeah, the first So they're kind of giving you a buy-in, but you're actually getting WrestleMania itself.
That's just like back in the day, like whenever it was on pay-per-view, like they'd have like the pre-show or whatever. That's all that fucking is.
Yeah, so they're pretty much they're giving you a taste. It's like if you
like 3/4, like there'll be like one match, and then like 3/4 of it's just going to be commercials. Sign up now to see the rest of WrestleMania. Like it's going to be a big. It's going to be a big fucking infomercial. That's all that's going to fucking be.
And there's fucking commercials on ESPN.
Yeah, of course there is.
Well, dude, there's fucking commercials on everything nowadays. It's the way that it is.
Talking about that, it's on the ad right now for 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yeah, for American fucking Idols, what I'm seeing.
See, I don't mind paying for ads on an app like Tubi or Pluto where it's free. I'll sit through the ads. That's fine, no issues. But if I'm paying for a streaming service, fuck yourself if you're putting fucking ads in it. That is absolutely bullshit.
Dude, Tubi's the shit, dude. They just got so many freaking...
Dude, oh yeah, Tubi, I watch more Tubi than I do anything, man. They get they just got a bunch of Hanna-Barbera, like Warner Brothers cartoons and shit, dude. Like all the old Scooby-Doos, the Wacky Races, like all that, good shit from back in the day.
Top Cat. Awesome. Top Cat was one of my
favorites. Oh yeah, dude. Tubi's great, man.
Tubi, starting tomorrow.
Pluto's good. Pluto TV, it's called. You can sign up for free, and they even have there's like a channel for different TV shows and shit. It's pretty fucking cool. It's awesome. So.
Oh, did you guys hear that Netflix has backed out of the deal with Warner
Brothers? They backed out because Paramount didn't give up.
Nope.
Well, not just that, but Paramount was offering more cash for the deal than Netflix was. So,
yeah. So,
but the problem is Paramount's already in debt. And do you realize how many trillions of dollars worth of debt Paramount is going to be in once they acquire Warner Brothers? Like, it is going to be fucking terrible. Like, it's
because they're buying. You're buying them. You're buying their debt as well, so it's even worse.
Right. Well, yeah, that's exactly what it is, and not only that, but it's also going to cut down on how many, because let's say in a given year, Paramount released 8 movies to theaters, right? And Warner Brothers also released 8 movies by themselves to theaters per year. That means now you're going to get less from each of those studios because they're now one thing. The Paramount itself is not going to put out 16 movies a year to keep the same deficit. You're now going to get less things in theater, which is only going to quicken the death of theaters and everything else. I fucking hate it. Plus,
AMC is already committing freaking company suicide as it is.
Oh, see, what's shocking is that Paramount's just giving a little bit more money, but Paramount's getting everything now. While Netflix just really.
We're gonna talk about that a little more extensively on LTS tomorrow night, and we're gonna go over everything that Paramount now has from Warner Bros.
The thing with Paramount killed fucking Star Trek. They just made that. It's literally, it's just as gay as you could fucking get. I mean, literally, they took fucking I'm not even a Trekkie, and I'm offended from what I've seen. They took Klingons from the biggest badass warriors, and now they have them in fucking dresses, bird watching and shit. What the fuck is going on? And now Paramount has control of fucking DC Comics. What the fuck are they going to do to Batman and shit? What the fuck? James Gunn's already bad enough what James Gunn did to fucking... I hate his, this new Superman and stuff. But it's only going to be fucking garbage.
I mean, granted,
Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon aren't enemies anymore. Now they're
right. Now they're one. Yeah. Right.
So then Cartoon Network on Twitter... Cartoon Network's Twitter account started talking shit about Nickelodeon on fucking Twitter the other day.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, anything would be better than that last Batman movie. I mean, it was not horrible.
Oh no, I'm not saying that the Pattinson Batman movie was good. That movie put me to fucking sleep. That was the most boring ass shit I've ever seen. But what's going to be the new Batman? Is he going to be a trainee that wears the Batgirl costume? Is that what Batman's going to be? I mean,
I am Batgirl. You better get my pronouns right.
Right? It's going to fucking suck, man. I wish Warner Brothers would have just stayed by themselves, but I mean, Paramount fucking sucks, man. I mean, they're garbage, so whatever.
The only reason I'm glad Paramount took WB is because Netflix didn't give a shit much about WB games. And now that Paramount is going to control that as well, I'm hoping they're going to care a little bit more than Netflix would have, because the Batman Arkham games are pretty solid, and I love my Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
I think.
Did you see the trailer for the new Mortal Kombat movie?
Yeah, I saw it last night.
That looks fucking sick, dude. I can't I'm so happy it's actually about Mortal Kombat characters, not that fucking cold motherfucker.
They're right. I believe, they're writing him off. They made Johnny Cage the main character.
Did you see the poster for that movie? Cole is halfway down, overall, all the way to the side. He's barely on the fucking poster. Carl Urban has
flopped because he flopped as a character, and then they made him related to Scorpion. They made him related to Scorpion, who was the majority of he's the biggest character in the franchise as far as the fan favorite.
what they did to Goro in that movie still pisses me the fuck off. Like, I'm like, how do you fucking wait? Now, he can always come back to life. It's fucking Mortal Kombat. It's not that difficult, but still, it's fucking ridiculous.
WB and New Line Cinema did with Cole Young what Vince McMahon was doing with Roman Reigns. He was trying to force everybody to like him.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, so are you more excited for the Street Fighter or the Mortal Kombat movie? Because I can't wait for both of them. Like, I'm excited for both.
I'd be more for Street Fighter, but I'd be down to watch Mortal
Well,
Kombat.
I'm a bigger fan of Mortal Kombat. Plus, I don't like the fact that you got three fucking two WWE wrestlers and an AEW wrestler in the Street Fighter movie.
I can't wait. I think I'm more excited about Street Fighter because I know it's going to be campy as shit and it looks like fun because Cody Rhodes they actually gave him the real Guile hair. Like, it looks absolutely ridiculous. And I want to see I'm curious to see what Jason Momoa as Blanca is, because Blanca was my favorite Street Fighter.
Oh,
that's what I'm looking forward to.
He's going to be Blanca?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, Jason Momoa is a good actor. So I'm curious to see what that is. But I'm excited for both. I think they're both going to be. I hope the Mortal Kombat one is more serious and it'll
easily be better than the last one.
Well, dude, a fucking wet fart in your swim trunks is better than that last one. But
I don't think it was horrible, but it was
fuck that fucking movie. That movie fucking sucked. The best, if you want a good Mortal Kombat movie with Scorpion, go watch. It's the animated film Mortal Kombat Legends, I believe it's called.
Yeah, that's the animated one. I have that one.
It was the first animated movie that Warner Brothers did, and it was basically the first tournament, and it featured Scorpion. It was actually really fucking good. But, yeah, it was pretty good.
I have all three. Of the. All three, because there is one more. I don't have the last one.
There was the first one was Scorpion. There was a Johnny Cage one, and I can't remember the other one.
Johnny Cage was the last one they made. The second one was the Battle for the Realms, which was Earthrealm versus Outrealm.
That's what it was. Yep.
And the third one was centered around Kenshi, the blind swordsman.
I haven't seen that one. I guess I did. I guess I missed that one.
All of them are good. I haven't seen the last one yet, but the three that I have are all really good.
I didn't like the Johnny Cage one much. I only watched it one time. Like, that was the least entertaining of the bunch for me. But
yeah, I didn't see. That's the only one I didn't see because I don't have that one. I wasn't even aware that they made that one until like last year, and I still haven't bought it.
Yeah, but either way, I'm looking forward to the Mortal Kombat and the Street Fighter movies for very different reasons. But
this year, I have like 5 different movies to go to the theater for. It's gonna be the most I've ever been to a movie theater in my entire life.
Dude, I go 5 times in 2 weeks. Sometimes
I got Super Mario Galaxy movie on April 1st. Mortal Kombat on May 8th.
Are you gonna get the Yoshi popcorn bucket?
I want that bucket. I'm hoping my theater is gonna have that bucket.
Dude, I hope they do. I got 3 of the popcorn buckets for Scream 7 and a cool poster, so I got lots of shit. So
I got Super Mario Galaxy on April 1st. I got Mortal Kombat on May 8th. I got the Marvel Avengers Doomsday, whenever that movie comes out. The next Spider-Man movie is this year. I don't know when it's coming out. And then Street Fighter, I believe, is October 18th.
I've already got 4. Well, anytime a new horror film comes out in theaters, I go see it. I've got 4 in the next 2 weeks. Well, no, I've got 4 between now and like the middle of March, basically.
You're not going to see that Japanese horror movie, are you, called Exit 8?
I don't think I've even seen a trailer for that one.
There's the trailer. The trailer's on YouTube.
I've got tickets.
Really good.
I've got tickets for. I've got tickets for. Let's see. What do I have? The Bride, which is that new Frankenstein and Frankenstein's Bride movie starring Christian Bale, as the Frankenstein monster. I've got tickets for Undertone, which is a low budget horror film about creepy recordings.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing that one on YouTube a lot.
That actually looks pretty fucking good. I've got tickets for Ready or Not 2, with starring Samara Weaving. That one looks pretty fun. And then
they made a game on based on the first one.
Did they? I haven't played it. Then there's a fourth one that I have tickets for. Fuck, I can't remember. But either way, because I've got the AMC A-lister thing, and I get up to 4 movies a week for free. So anytime a new horror film comes out, I go watch it, because, I'm trying to be like Casey and be a horror expert. You know what I mean? So.
I'll hop off here, y'all. I got to get ready to go to work.
See you later, Joe.
Have fun driving your Chevy.
Yeah, the Exit 8 movie is based on the game, based on a video game of the same name. It takes place in a train station. It takes place at a train station where the main character's trying to escape the train station, and the way you have to get out of the train station is by noticing the anomalies. Like you'll go through the first hallway, because you gotta examine everything on the walls, the floor, the ceiling, and everything. And then starting from the second hallway, then you gotta look for anything that's different. And then you gotta figure your way out until you make it to the 8th exit. And then then you gotta find your way out that last time to escape the train station. And there's a few horror elements. So it's a bit like took those
Until Dawn
elements and turned it up to 11. The trailer looked really good.
So it's kind of like Until Dawn, where you have to survive till a certain time.
But the problem is, it's only. I'm thinking some theaters here in America are going to air it, but it's only going to be in Japanese.
Let's just say it might be a limited release as well. Like, it may not be nationwide. Now, the last video game movie I saw was Return to Silent Hill, and that movie fucking sucked.
So we got AJ and Becky. So far, I'm 0 for 1. I think I lost. I think we lost everybody else. Either that, or I can't hear shit no more.
Yeah, right now Becky Lynch is wrestling with her jacket on. Like, I'm wondering if her top malfunctioned, or why is she wrestling in a jacket?
Oh, it's not like she has tits to come out, so who gives a fuck?
These Netflix shows with a VPN is the quality looks like fucking dog shit.
That's true. That's a great point, because...
Have either of y'all played the new Resident Evil yet?
No. No, I
didn't know if it was any good or not.
No, I'm not really into Resident Evil games.
Wait, are you talking to Tex? I can't hear him anymore.
Can you hear me? Rose?
I can barely hear you. It sounds like you're like 50 feet away from your microphone.
I hear him just good.
Can you hear me okay, Casey?
I might have to reset then.
I hear you fine, Tex.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to reset that because I can barely hear him.
Yeah, for some reason, it was like I could hear you just fine.
They're just fucking StreamYards. It fucks up all the time. That's what it does.
Well, it's not only that. I mean, Discord's just as bad.
Yeah, fuck Discord. But yeah, I saw the new Resident Evil game come out. I'm gonna be getting, whenever I get my settlement money. I've already decided I'm gonna buy a PlayStation 5, and I was gonna try the new Resident Evil game. So
yeah, that one just came out yesterday.
Well, because I went to the video game store, and I was talking to him over there and seeing just kind of what kind of money it would cost to get the PlayStation and games and whatever. And I asked him, I was like, so how many years is this PlayStation going to be good before the new one comes out? They were like, if you buy it now, you've got a few years of getting good out of it before they update.
Yeah, because the PS6, they were supposed to release it in 2028, but now with this freaking AI bullshit and these data centers buying fucking everything so that nobody else can get components to build new hardware, Sony delayed the console till probably 2030.
Well, that's kind of what the guy was saying, yeah.
Well, not only that, like this generation's been awful. Like, dude, like it's like
Almost 5.5 years, and it only
yeah,
Well, I
and
mean,
it feels like they haven't even realized the potential of the console yet.
there's
yeah. I
like
mean,
there's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. They're coming out with a Halloween video game. I want to play the new Resident Evil. So there's enough titles out there that it's worth
There's a
me.
new Silent Hill game too coming out exclusive to
There's
PlayStation as well.
there's enough new games out there, and plus, just for shits and giggles, I'm going to buy that Fortnite game too, just so I can whip Casey's ass in it.
Oh, you don't have
So
to
that's
buy
going to
that.
be
That's
fun.
free. That's free to play the Battle
yeah,
Royale.
Oh, well, there you go. So, Casey, just be watching out because, I mean, it's going to be a while before this happens, but as soon as I get that PlayStation, I'm going to practice up on that Fortnite and I'm going to specialize in whipping your ass. So just know that ahead of time.
well, the problem is you can't just like locate me and like they call that stream sniping. But
Well,
Well, he
can't you
can
add
if he's
friends on
watching.
there or
He can
something?
if you're streaming and he's watching and playing at the same
Well,
time.
can't we
yeah,
just play the same game together?
Yeah, you can, but you'd have to
Well,
be
there
on the
you
same
go.
team.
you can
You'd
play
have to be on the
together.
same team. That's the thing.
But there's certain things you can play like teams on teams, like Frank likes to do, or like one on one, like sometimes Frank would do. But
Yeah.
I usually do is I'll play solo or duos or trios on.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna practice up. We're gonna do a team game, and I'm gonna whip your ass as a newbie. That's my plan.
Eh,
So I'm
but
gonna be the either Art the Clown or Michael Myers and fuck you up rawly. That's my plan.
they do have Art the Clown as a skin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna buy that Art the Clown deal, and I'm gonna get my chainsaw or get my hacksaw out and cut you from tip to toenails, as they say. So it's gonna be good. But either way,
Why are you licking me everywhere? Is
oh, it's not like you. It's not like you haven't trained him to do that. You fucking pervert.
He's literally like licking my legs, my toes. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
See, that's what Casey calls foreplay when the dog starts licking his calf. He's like, "Oh, it's gonna be a good night, boys. It's gonna be fun."
Meanwhile,
Like
Becky Lynch right now is just pie facing AJ Lee over and over.
All right, well, I got to get off of here. I just wanted to come out here and tell Casey he's a worthless asshole. If so.
Thanks, Tex.
If Casey's ego's not deflated on a regular basis, it gets as big as a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and none of us need that. So
That's true. That's a good point. Thanks, Tex. Thanks for.
I have to. I'm just doing a public service. I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't call me a hero, but if you wanted to call me that, it's fine. So it's it's no big deal. Either way,
I'll see you later, Tex.
We'll see you later, Rose. We'll see you later, Casey.
See you later,
See you, man. So it's interesting. I mean, they doing one woman match and follow up with another. I mean, I wasn't really focusing too much on the previous match. Like it didn't seem like too
I don't think
much.
we were focusing at all on this pay per view, like at all, and it's already almost half over.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I mean that's the. I mean, it's my channel. It's my show. Like, if they don't like it, they can go fuck off. Because I mean, we are trying to react to it, but when there's like really nothing much to react to it, like we could call play by play, but I'm like, I mean, I was originally gonna choose Rhea Ripley, but I was like, I thought that was a little bit too obvious for
I
her
was
to
gonna choose
win.
her at first too. That's why I chose her second. I said it was gonna. I went Asuka. I said, or it could be Rhea Ripley.
I thought, Asuka really does need another chance. I feel like ever since she lost at that one WrestleMania with Shinsuke Nakamura, she hadn't been like the main eventer for WrestleMania, and then she deserves it. She's one of the top women out there, and she doesn't get that praise no more. But and I still think Becky Lynch something probably was with her top because I've never seen her wrestle in a jacket before. Like
Maybe she thinks
maybe
she's still in Saudi.
well, I mean, wouldn't she be fully covered up? I think her top something happened to her top.
She just
Like
removed the top turnbuckle.
yeah,
That usually means that she's going to be the one to eat it.
that's true. Usually, who sets up the trap usually is the person who's gonna eat it. But I don't know. Like I think most likely it's probably AJ. She'll win it and then she'll lose it at WrestleMania. But I think one of the obvious ones who's going to win is tonight is CM Punk. It's just the
Yeah, it
way how.
keeps it keeps freaking detecting that I'm watching with a VPN, and it keeps kicking me off.
No shit, because I hadn't had a problem.
It did it twice. Then I have to hit refresh the browser, and then it'll reload and let me watch it again.
Hold on. So are you doing it? I assume you're doing it on your computer then,
Yeah.
because I'm watching it on my cell phone. I was gonna try to watch it on my TV, but it was lagging. I was like, fuck it, because it was looking like shit on the TV.
Well, yeah, it does look like shit. That's for sure.
Oh, when I transfer it from the phone to the TV, like especially with the VPN, makes it even worse.
Yeah. Well, the quality looks worse because of the VPN.
Yeah,
But I'm not
it,
paying $30 a month to watch this shit when I don't even think these pay-per-views are worth $20 a month.
no, I agree. It's stupid. It's like it's just getting. Oh, there's the ref bump.
Yeah. See, I didn't even see that yet.
One, two.
I just saw the referee get out of the ring. Oh, yep. There's the kick to the fucking ref. I just saw that now.
Oh, what's
Becky
happening?
Becky is currently spanking AJ.
Yeah, no, she's tapping out. That's what she is. She's tapping out
Well,
because she had her in a submission. So,
Becky
you know, these
Lynch
you
throws her to the
figure
ropes.
you figure with these referees, you know, they do this like all the time. Like they barely get touched and they're like they crumble. Like you figure they'd be able to handle these getting hurt, you know? And, like you sneeze on them and they're like they crumble.
The
Like
only
you
ones that were
barely
allowed to stand up for themselves were like Tim White and Earl Hebner when they always stood
yeah,
up for Triple H.
yeah. But like you can barely touch them and they're like, oh, they fall down on the ground and it takes forever for them to get back up.
You know what?
Oh,
Since the announce tables are legal around the ring and the stairs
yeah,
are legal around the ring, does that mean that belt podium is a legal weapon around the ring too?
I assume so. But you can't use the belt though, you know. That's the funny part, you know. I
Becky
mean,
Lynch
even
slid a chair into the ring that she's probably not going to get to use.
no, probably not. They'll probably the referee will probably throw it out. You know, for how weak the bump the referee took, you know, she's certainly taking forever to recover from it, you know.
Referees always do that. That's the point. Becky's got the chair.
See, now you're in front of me because I didn't see that, but you're not too far behind. I'm not too far behind. Oh, I mean, still she don't got the chair right now. I see her do. Look like she's gonna do a DDT on the chair. Oh, Becky did a DDT. She was faced right at it. Are you saying she didn't see that at all? She was looking
1, 2, and a kick out.
that was almost 3 right there. So she couldn't even cheat to win right there.
Nope.
Do you think we have to wait until when do you think we go to the crate? Like after this match, or do you think we had to wait after the CM Punk match?
Probably before the main event. It's probably going to be before the chamber, the
You
men's
think?
chamber.
Oh, AJ rolls up and got 2 out of that one. In fact, it looks like she was about to do the rock bottom.
And there's the spot into the corner.
Oh, with the. Oh, yeah, she ate it.
Wow, I'm 0 for 2. I might as well call it quits for this fucking show tonight.
Could have went either way. I figured give her the Intercontinental title, and
I'm
then
very surprised that AJ beat Becky Lynch now twice in a row.
you know, Becky Lynch. She's one of the women who's well made. She made no, she just made the Intercontinental title meaning something, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
but AJ Lee is not going to be around that long. She doesn't need to be built up like a full timer because she's not going to be there much
well,
longer.
but obviously, I think what's going to happen is that she's going to drop the belt at WrestleMania, most likely. I think that's the biggest thing. I just don't know who she's going
Yeah,
to.
so she's going to be a champion for a month and a half. So what's the point?
Why
And
not?
in that month and a half, she'll probably defend the belt once.
She'll probably defend it. Well, I think obviously Becky's going to take her on again, but I think they'll probably add uh, Maxine Dupree in there too. You know, I think that's probably what they're gonna do. But it was. I think this was a better match than the limited
So
women.
far for the women side of this pay per view so far is going to get a 4.5 out of 10 from me.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. And yeah, I mean, the show's only been an hour and 17 minutes, so we could have had a 5th match if they really wanted to. This is going to be a short show because, I mean, I don't see CM Punk and Finn going that long either. What the hell?
Oh,
Can't,
with the
it,
commercials, the other 2 matches, and the stupid crate, we probably still have almost 2 hours left of this show.
oh, I know. Oh, there's the crate. There's the crate. Oh my God, Papa John's pizza. Just open it. Actually, that pizza don't look that bad. I hadn't had Papa John's pizza in forever.
I don't have one around me. I have fucking Domino's and other like pizzerias.
You're not missing much. We want to know what's inside the box. I
This isn't
swear to
a
God,
Chicago street fight, is it?
not that I know of. I think it's just straight up a normal match for the world title. You figure it should be probably because they fought so many times. But I think what's going to happen, it's obvious CM Punk's going to win, but I'm thinking Now it's really going to set up for Finn to fight Dom Mysterio at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental title.
I wish they'd stop sucking off the Saudis. I'm tired of seeing Riyadh season commercials. None of us are going to go out to Saudi Arabia to watch their sports and events that they have going on.
Well, unless you're rich. And even that, like,
I don't know who WWE thinks they're advertising Saudi Arabian fucking entertainment to. I really don't.
well, you know what they're trying to do. That's really because Saudi Arabia is trying to make themselves a tour, like where people can go and visit. You
It's
know,
called a tourist attraction, Casey.
yeah, tourist attraction. That's what I was trying to say. Because not only they're doing all this in Saudi Arabia, now they got Mr. Beast land, wherever they call it, the amusement park for Mr. Beast there right
Fuck
now.
that guy.
So like it's like something they just built real quick. But that's in Saudi Arabia. So they're obviously trying to build themselves up as a where people can go visit. So I mean,
It's not hard to say tourist attraction, Casey.
tourist attraction.
See? See, you said it.
I had to hear it to help to say it. But that's why they're doing it. And honestly, WWE's doing it because they're getting paid shitload of money. Oh god! But that's why they're doing that. They're getting paid a lot of money to do it. I mean, honestly, the Saudi Arabia is getting more better PR since they started this whole thing with WWE. Like, is it perfect? No, but there's certain things that are definitely evolving. Like they're letting women do sports now. I still think it's a little outrageous. Is that the women are not allowed to show anything except their heads? I'm like, or in their hands. But like, I'm not saying they had to dress up like sluts, but like, but that's their faith. That's their tradition over there. But I, well, I think they're doing way better than they were before. I mean, God, remember the what people were thinking about Saudi Arabia when they first started doing it, especially when that one news reporter got massacred. They're like, uh, people would make jokes about about beheading jokes, like beheading matches jokes, because I mean that's what people think it is all about now. What's up, Crazy Blade? How's it going?
That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah, every once in a while we'll have an OG come by and say hi.
So, Casey,
Hi.
who do you think? Who do you think you gonna pick for the Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather boxing exhibition?
I did not know that was a thing.
I don't remember who's airing it. I think it's on Netflix. I thought
I
that could be something we can cover. The boxing
yeah,
match.
yeah, definitely. Totally interested about that. But like, I don't, they're not in the same weight division. Mike Tyson's a heavyweight, while Floyd Mayweather is not. He's like, I mean, if they're gonna get away from the weight limits, I I just don't see them getting that close. But it's an exhibition, and that means obviously they're not gonna kill each other. But that would be interesting because honestly, I would say Mike Tyson, but I mean Floyd Mayweather's one of the best boxers there was, but Mayweather was known to wait people out before take them out.
Or just constantly like dance around the ring and not let people hit him all that much.
Yeah, but I don't know. That would be interesting. I didn't hear about that. When did they announce that?
It's been a little while ago. I saw it like 2 or 3 weeks ago on Twitter. It was announced.
Huh. Oh, here comes Finn Balor
Finn Boring.
or Pin Balor, but obviously he's not coming out as the Demon. He, what music is he coming out? He's not even coming out in his like. I liked it when he recently came out in his old music that he used to have for the longest time before he joined Judgment Day.
That's the music he's coming out to right now. Is his old music.
Is it because he used to
Yes.
do the whole? I guess it is, but he usually does the whole like. Yeah, he's doing it now. So you could see he's turning face a little bit right there.
Well, maybe CM
And-
Punk got to him, and he's gonna leave or get kicked out of Judgment Day.
Well, I mean, honestly, I feel Judgment Day needs to be shut down. It's getting old. All the people who originally was in there are gone or they left the group. I mean, Edge is in AEW. Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest, they're not even part of the group no more. I mean, you had Carlito come in and leave. So I was like, you know what? Just end it. And I think the best way to end it is at WrestleMania when Finn takes on Dom Mysterio for the Intercontinental title.
You know what's really sad? I already forgot who won the Royal Rumble this year.
Roman.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let me
That's
guess. He
why.
picked the SmackDown title, right, for WrestleMania.
Oh, you choose CM Punk.
Really?
Yeah, you choose CM Punk. It's Roman Reigns versus CM Punk at WrestleMania.
Oh, okay.
And so
I'm
this is
surprised he
what.
chose. I'm surprised he chose the lesser title.
Well, yeah. Oh, they're making them wait. What's going on here? Ominous music.
It's a different entrance theme.
He has a uh, little LED sign for his oh gosh, for his locker room. Interesting. You figure they would play cult personality. Do you think he's getting sick of cult personality now?
No.
Interesting. I'm gonna mute me for a second.
Now he's coming out to his regular music.
Yeah. It was some kind of like 80s style of music when it first came out. I mean, eventually, I think it'd be kind of cool for
Pizza
him.
with some extra cheese.
You know, be sometimes it's. I think it's time for him to change it up. Maybe have another song. I mean, it's pretty much his song, but he had it forever now. He had it when he re-signed with WWE beforehand. He had it in AEW. He had it in the UFC, and now he had it when he came back. So I would like to see him have different music. Maybe they'll do that if he turned heel.
I wish he'd go
But
back to Kill Switch Engage. That's what I wish.
but do you think he'll? Honestly, he's on this one of his final runs. Do you think he gets one more heel run?
Probably not.
You don't think so?
No.
Because ultimately, honestly, in the next few years, he'll probably retire too. You know, because I mean, he can only wrestle so much. You know,
Well,
you
I think,
say,
see, I think Punk might have more time in him because he's got that 10 years away from wrestling that wasn't destroying his body, too.
no, but at least the people who like obviously made good money, like AJ Styles, John Cena. Some of these guys are like finally they're getting up there, but like they know that it's time so they can live their lives and not be in crippling pain forever. They can be slightly in pain, but they don't be like we're in a fucking wheelchair, you know? And honestly, I don't want to see none of them do that. I mean, I would love to see these guys keep on going and going, but like honestly, I think maybe 5 years left for CM Punk. I think this,
That's fair. 5 more years, that's fair.
yeah, maybe the most. And if it does have 5 years, then I say you gotta give him a run as a heel then. Because he was doing a good job as a heel beforehand. So, like, and people think he's an asshole anyway, so it would be a
CM Punk's too over for that, and I think after the forced John Cena heel turn, I don't think they're ever going to do that again.
I mean, Cena. I mean, Cena had been a heel since when he first came into WWE. I think CM Punk is a natural asshole, so he could definitely be a great heel again. But this should be a hell of a match. This should be outside the men's elimination chamber. This should be the match of the night. And actually, I think there's a UFC fight night tonight. And usually they like to put back to back shows where
Maybe
they'll
that's why they
have,
started WWE a little earlier tonight.
yeah. I was shocked too when I went to go setting up everything. It was like, I said 7 Eastern. It's like, so that means it's 6 Central. So I set my for 5:45. And you know, at least CM Punk, I mean, he's not. Oh, he's wearing the. Oh gosh, was it the Chicago? Oh, the Chicago Blackhawks. His version of a logo on his trunks. I wonder. I wonder how soon they'll probably cancel that shit out. Like, CM Punk has been doing good, but he's not wrestling all the time. But like, he's not getting hurt like when he was doing at AEW, where like he done some stupid stuff when he jumped over the barrier and he hit his foot and broke his foot. But he is doing better. But I mean, you gotta remember like how long he was out from wrestling for the longest time.
I'm guessing
This,
either Kratos didn't care tonight or he's not available.
I sent him the link.
I know you did.
I don't know. I mean, I know he's out there because I seen him on Devious Dave Rose channel doing watching the Drama Diner. Oh, what's funny while this is happening? What's funny during an episode of the Drama Diner, he was reviewing Cronin, and it was one of these episodes he done recently. And Cronin saw which episode he was doing, and he put that episode behind a paywall right in the middle of Dave's stream. But I thought that was kind of funny. Now I'm just thinking, honestly, CM Punk's gonna win, but is he gonna beat him cleanly? I'm gonna say no. I think either Dom is gonna screw him by accident or on purpose. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking CM Punk's just gonna win.
You think he's gonna just beat him cleanly?
Yeah, why not?
Well, the reason I'm saying that I think Dom Mysterio is gonna screw him either way is because they have it set up for WrestleMania between Finn Balor versus Dom Mysterio for the Intercontinental title. Because it's pretty obvious that's where it's heading towards. Because they got this power struggle between Finn and Dom Mysterio. So I think that's what's going to happen. I think he'll probably screw him intentionally. But because I mean you can already see that Finn's already coming out with his old school music. He's not even coming out to Judgment Day music no more.
Nope.
And that's pretty much, you don't put your face music if you're gonna be a heel. Like, I mean, when Sami Zayn turned heel, it was a good move for him not to use the music he's used as a face, because how could you hate someone when you had that pumped up music that he had, Like, I mean, it's really hard to hate someone with that. And like, you really need like alternative music for them. So that's why I think Finn is gonna go full fledged face after a night when I believe Dom Mysterio is going to screw him. And then, like I said, it's gonna go for the Intercontinental title. Hopefully, this will be a good match. I'm hoping we don't have to wait for the end of the show to see what's in that damn crate.
I'm hoping we see it before the next match, and we have to.
Yeah, and that's if it's after the Elimination Chamber, then I'm gonna change it from Danhausen to it's got to be Jericho. If it's before the Chamber, it's Danhausen. That's what I think it is.
Do you think though Jericho would say screw AEW and like eat a fine to be able to get out of there early?
Well, that's just reports of him saying that his contract was frozen. We don't know if that's accurate. We just know that he's on the AEW roster page right now. But like, I mean, it's like you said before, where they showed this crate, and then very shortly they announced that they frozen, or reports saying he frozen his contract. But uh, but if it's Danhausen that comes out of that crate at the end of the chamber, it's not gonna work out great. But if it happened before, I think people would pop. But I think if it's after, to me, it's got to be Jericho or better. And honestly, I don't know what would be better than Jericho. I mean, I I mean, right now I would say the best bet it's got to be Danhausen who's in that crate because honestly, I mean, unless it's going to be a giant man that's going to be coming out of this freaking crate
I
that
know
we
who it
don't know.
is. I know who it is. It's gonna be Omos.
Almost. No, please God, no. Oh, hold on. We know that's not true because he was at the Monday Night Raw show where they were praising and celebrating AJ Styles. So unless he snuck out of the fucking crate, I mean, God, that would be the worst thing if it is Omos. Actually, me and J Man, we were thinking up some bad ideas. Actually, there's the rumors of something with it could be part of WWE 2K inside of it. It could be another clue towards something else. Or we were making fun of where like, hey, maybe it's a way they can present a new sponsor. Like, you have the branding on the fucking tables with Slim Jim. So J Man thought about, hey, about dude wipes on the chair, on the steel chair now. It's like, that's brilliant. But, uh, I'm thinking if it's an arc, number one, I think it's got to be Danhausen. Then maybe the pod idea, but then you have to have the mystery person in that pod right there. And then, or like, I don't know. But I'm just saying, if it's the last thing, it's got to be Jericho or it's got to be something better. And I don't know what would be better than Jericho right now. Who would be available than Jericho?
Well, with the quality of these pay-per-views we've been getting since last year, going back to like after SummerSlam, the best thing that could be in that crate is WWE's fucking pink slip
He's like,
as a wrestling company.
yeah, it'd be Triple H's pink slip. Well, you hear the rumors of that Vince McMahon wants to buy WWE back with Saudi Arabia, right? Have you heard that?
I've been heard those rumors for a long time. That's not going to happen. It would have happened already.
Those rumors has ramped up again.
Of course they did. It seems like they always ramp up right around WrestleMania season.
Problem is, TKO is making so much money that obviously you gotta pay like probably more than twice than they paid for it beforehand, you know? And that's probably why he would have to go to Saudi Arabia to get that type of money. So I'm like, the only reason TKO will ever sell that off if they start losing it. Oh God, give me
All
a
right,
second.
take a drink. Oh,
Oh, sorry about that. I guess I need to let my voice rest a few for a few moments and drink. Oh, but like honestly, I don't think who. I mean, there could be much better than Jericho at the very end. I don't even know if there's anyone other that's better and who's available right now. You know, but I liked how
is that a botch? Did he just slip?
I didn't see anything right now. I looked away when he said that. Oh,
I got fucking
when
interrupted
when
again.
they slipped off the middle rope,
Yeah.
it looked like it was. It almost looked like the referee pulled him, but I guess it was CM Punk pulled him off.
I'm going to show you what I'm seeing on my thing every time I get interrupted, Casey.
Well, send it to. Where are you gonna send it to?
I'm going to send it to your Discord.
Okay, Discord. Okay.
It interrupts me in every match. So far, it's happened during every match.
Oh, it doesn't shock me. I mean, that's Netflix. They're trying to. That's bullshit, man. Yeah, I've seen something like that. That's bullshit that they're doing that.
It
Somebody,
works for a while after I refresh. So, like, what the fuck's the point? I don't know if it's maybe it's the Australian IP.
you
Maybe if
might
I
have to.
try someone else, it'll be different.
You probably need to do that because I'm on a Australian VPN right now, and I'm been fine. But I seen that before. Like I seen that when I was in watched it through Canada. So it's probably a ways because WWE is like, hey, we know people are using this to get away from the ESPN deal, so they're forcing Netflix to do something like that.
WWE should have just let everything be under Netflix instead of splitting it up again.
Oh, I agree. I agree. I mean, that's
When the
why.
Peacock deal was over, they should have just moved the pay-per-views over to Netflix.
Yeah, I agree. And you know what? Eventually, I hope that's what they do because maybe they'll learn their lessons. Because I mean, no one likes this shit right now. At least Peacock, it wasn't perfect, but it was WWE Network Light. I mean, you could still watch everything and the pay per views without any added uh, bullshit. Now you have, if you're watching in the United States, you have to watch it through a fucking VPN.
Yep.
But if you're internationally, honestly, you just have it on Netflix and you're good. Like the American people get fucked with this right now.
Yep.
Like I don't know if it's just us or if it's that includes Canada. I guess Canada is it's Netflix, right?
Yeah, Canada's also Netflix.
So see, that's bullshit. We get fucked. You figured they would, like Netflix
CM
is
Punk's bleeding from his mouth.
is he
Yep.
probably a blood capsule?
Looks like he
Or
bit his tongue or his lip or something.
that's I was about to say maybe accidentally bit his tongue. Oh come on! And my alarm went off because that's when I usually would do Saturday is Raw. Let me. No, I do. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying before. Like, and this sounds horrible, but I miss Peacock. I mean, because at least we don't have to deal with all this bullshit. Turn Capture says Netflix in Canada have it. I'm Canadian. Yeah, I realized that it's Netflix in Canada. Sometimes I was wondering if like some stuff are like when they bring it over here, it's kind of like same stuff for Mexico, United States, and Canada. So I was wondering if that was the same thing, but then I realized how sometimes I would use the VPN in Canada. I'm just waiting for Dom Mysterio going to come out and screw him.
Oh, hasn't happened yet. I don't think it's going to be quite honest with you.
Oh, I think it'll definitely happen. Unless they set it up for Monday. Oh my god. I thought for a second he was going to go for a tombstone, but that was another GTS and Balor went outside the ring.
The coup de grace, he
Oh,
landed it.
hold on. I just see where CM Punk hit the GTS and now Finn Balor is outside the ring.
You need to probably fast forward if you can.
Let me jump out and refresh. No. It's still
Here they
outside.
come. Here they come. Oh yeah, now I'm seeing the GTS you're talking about, so I'm actually way behind you.
Yeah.
Okay, now whoa, they almost knocked the podium over with the belt on it.
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
I do.
how the hell did I get almost 5 minutes behind? Holy cow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hold on, what? Oh, here comes the GTS reversed swing blade. Drop kick
So
to
far they haven't come out to the ring yet, the Judgment Day.
no, 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 they hadn't. I thought they would. I hate to see CM Punk just straight up beating him cleanly. Is he going? He's going for the sharpshooter?
He caught him into a sharp. That was a unique way to catch someone into a sharpshooter.
Yeah, he is a Bret Hart fan for sure. CM Punk is a huge Bret Hart fan. That's awesome. You don't see him do that ever, so that's awesome that you do that. I would kept on let him kept the submission move on, he would lose, but he would lose by disqualification. He would still be world champion. Oh, kick to the face. Wow. I was gonna say, I don't think I was fucking up. Now they're all both gassed.
He got him. It's over.
They're
1,
TTS.
2, 3.
Yep. Ah, straight clean pin. Damn
I told
it.
you. I told you. I got one right. I
Okay.
finally got one right tonight. I could only break even.
Well, I knew CM Punk was going to win. It was just more like how the way it was going to end.
I swear to God, Cody Rhodes wins the Chamber. He's gonna go. He's gonna get another shot at Drew McIntyre, and I don't think I want to see that.
Oh, I mean, I think most likely it's going to be Randy Orton, and then he's going to get himself some way how into the match because there's so much between Cody, Jacob Fatu, and Drew McIntyre right now. It's going to be either a triple threat match between those three, or they're going to tie in Randy Orton for a fatal four way. So if Cody wins, they're going to add Jacob Fatu because what happened recently. I guarantee you. It's either going to be a triple threat or fatal four way. And I was thinking there's no way we're having another Drew McIntyre versus Cody again unless it's going to. I mean, even though you had 3 stages of hell, like what do you go bigger than that? The only thing kind of comes to mind is the Hell in the Cell.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't think they're gonna do that though.
oh, they've done that before where they had the Hell in the Cell in WrestleMania several times.
Well, yeah, but I
Like,
mean, I don't think for fucking Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes is gonna come to that.
no, I think I think it's pretty obvious it's at least triple threat match.
Oh, they're gonna shake hands.
That's what it looks like.
Oh,
That's what I'm
Finn
saying.
offered,
He's
Finn
turning
offered his
face.
hand first.
Yeah, he's turning face. It's gonna lead into tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, on Monday, where Dom Mysterio probably will talk shit to Finn about him losing and shaking hands with CM Punk. I knew it was going to be a good match.
Yep. Finn Balor left clean, lost
That
clean,
sucks.
and left clean.
That sucks because I mean he is Finn Balor now. Oh,
So
here
is
comes.
AJ. Now she's got to celebrate with her husband.
Yep. Who would have figured 10 years ago this would happen? 10 years ago you wouldn't think this would have been possible. Right now. Like even with I thought it was stupid that AJ Lee didn't went into the Royal Rumble, but I guess she just didn't want to go Saudi Arabia.
Maybe.
And it's obviously she's not a full time wrestler. She's like got the female version of Brock Lesnar contract.
I hope Roman Reigns doesn't win at WrestleMania. I don't want to see him as
Oh,
freaking I don't want to see him as champion again, where he's only going to wrestle like fucking 3 times a year.
He won't. See, there it is. CM Punk versus Roman at WrestleMania. So it's official now.
I don't want Roman to win, man. Fuck that.
Look at this. This guy gets front row tickets, and he only gives his child the toy belts. Like, you're a UFC fighter. You're sitting in front row. At least you get you're rich enough. You should at least get your kid a real belt. It's like, no, son. I'm gonna go cheap and pay the $30 for the toy belt for you. Well, let's see if they're gonna actually. Oh gosh, open the crate now. I'm just curious. While waiting, I'm gonna go to AEW and see if he's still up there. I'm just curious, see if Jericho's still there. Jericho is still on the roster page.
It's only 9 o'clock and there's only one match left, dude. That's wild.
Yeah. Jay Cargill versus Rhea Ripley. Rhea's going to win that one. I think that's pretty obvious. Jade has been a nothing champion. What the fuck is this? I guess this before the show started. You had a bunch of CM Punk chairs. So I want to see them open this fucking crate so I can get disappointed.
I want to see the show come to an end so I don't have to watch it anymore.
Yeah.
I'm fucking bored.
I'm ready to just rest and trying to rest my voice and trying to recover. Well, look at this. Let me put this up. Oh, a new attendance record.
Every time they do an attendance announcement in every freaking arena, it's always a new attendance. You notice that?
Yeah.
Every single time.
So the Elimination Chamber for the women was 24 minutes. AJ Lee match was 15 minutes. The previous match was just under 21 minutes. Oh, here comes the crate.
So the main event's got to be at least 40 minutes. It has to be.
They're opening it up. Oh, that's Danhausen. That's a fucking coffin.
So he just walked away from it.
Yeah, that's definitely Danhausen. Very nice. Very evil. That's Danhausen. You are cursed. You are cursed. Danhausen.
Oh, look, you kicked me off again.
Yeah, it's Danhausen.
I'm going to connect to Tokyo instead. Maybe it'll stop doing that.
That, well, I'm pretty happy that Danhausen is in the WWE. He'll probably show up in in AAA
Well,
too.
apparently Japan doesn't get the pay-per-views on Netflix because I switched to Japan and it wouldn't let me watch it.
No shit. Did you try Canada? You are cursed. He has a jar of teeth for
What the
J-Man
fuck?
J-Man sent me a message, says crowd sounds dead to me. He said he's gonna send me a
Disconnect
message.
and reconnect.
J-Man just said my niece is asking who the fuck is this? That's what I'm saying, J-Man. I wanted you to be on the show so we can talk about this. I think it's cool that he's showed up in the WWE. And he's gone. Danhausen.
Did I lose you, Casey?
No, I'm still here. I'm still here. So yeah, he gave Michael Cole a jar of teeth. Oh, we lost the Rose. We'll probably be right back. But J-Man saying that he was disappointed. Are you here?
Fucking fuck Netflix. Fuck StreamYard. I'm over this shit tonight. Fuck Danhausen too, just because. I don't like him.
I mean, I'm happy he's in the WWE. He deserves it. Maybe he'll get a better run. They'll probably. I'm just curious which show he'll be on.
Probably
I
NXT.
don't. Maybe
Dude,
if it's on it.
every time I talk, Casey, I'm hearing myself echo.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me try me to get out. I'll be right back. All right, what about now? I'm not gonna lie. I guess I'm.
Oh God, I'm fucking bored.
I guess I am a little. Maybe I wish that people didn't say too much of it. I wish they did have a bunch of those female version of Danhausen. I rather when they opened the coffin and he was right there, then I would be like, "Oh, cool, it's Danhausen." But uh,
Casey, I can't hear you again.
you can't hear. Hold on, what?
God, fuck StreamYard, bro.
Can you hear me now? Oh shit, he left. But yeah, I thought it would have been cooler. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm right who it was, but I was kind of hoping it'd be more pop. I would have to sit and watch it again. I mean, I'm happy for him, but I don't see him going to NXT because I'm like, if it's NXT, then they should have put it on the NXT show.
The guy wasn't even taken seriously in AEW. I don't think the WWE is gonna push him very fucking hard.
Well, he's not supposed to be like serious. That's why I mean, when he came out, he had female Danhausen women came out there. Uh, but it'd be interesting to see what they do with him. Like,
WWE's already got enough mid-carders, though. They didn't need another one. They need main event scene people, man. They ain't got many of them.
I mean, some of them are going to be upgraded eventually, but we're starting to push some of these guys into retirement. Like even though John Cena was kind of retired beforehand, he was part timer. He was gone from the WWE for a while too. But as AJ Styles was kind of not there as often either, but we needed to get rid of some of these people who in their late 40s and early 50s they need to get out so we can have people like Braun Breaker to break through. Like I feel like if Braun Breaker was healthy, he should have been world champion right now. And now we certainly shouldn't have to wait until after WrestleMania for him to be world champion. They should have done it either he should be world champion now or should be at world champion at WrestleMania. Like LA Knight, it's too late for him, even though his character's still over, but he's up there in age and people are not taking him serious no more because he's losing too much. I need a drink. And I think Cody, you know, I think Cody might turn heel at WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah, possibly.
I think it's time. Like he's already had his good face run for several years. I think it's time for him to turn heel.
Can we just make him retire? Another guy retire?
What, Cody? No, Cody. I like Cody. I think
I'm sick of seeing him already.
really. I mean, he's the face right now. Like he needs to be the guy who takes over right now.
That's why I'm
Like,
sick of seeing him, because he's the fucking head of the company right now.
and they said WrestleMania's ESPN Unlimited. Oh my god.
Norfest.
Yeah, I guess I was wrong. I mean, I was kind of hoping more of a pop, but I didn't. It was pretty obvious when they opened the crate and then I saw the coffin. I wish him like raise up instead of a bunch of women Danhausen just coming out. I'm like, okay, you just spoiled who it was. But like, yeah, so J-Man sent me several messages. So he says, the crowd sounds dead to me. My niece is asking, who the fuck is this? And sounds like they uh, are booing. That's what J-Man just texted me.
Yeah, I did not give a shit about Danhausen in the slightest.
I think I'm hoping they would do good with him. But knowing with WWE, I mean, they do like Mr. Iguana, but he's also a AAA talent.
Yeah, go ahead, go over the rules again, because we totally forgot what they were from 2 hours ago.
Yeah, exactly. We lost and we forgot. We had a mind swipe. Like we don't remember the rules. It is stupid. I do agree when they had to explain the rules again. I'm sure the announcer's like, why do I have to say this again? We said this earlier in the day.
Fucking boring.
I can understand, let's say, if they did it like a 2-night deal. They have obviously the women being the main event for one night and then the, the men's for the other night. Oh, here comes Trick Williams. One of the most unlikeliest one to win tonight. But he's one of those guys of the future for sure. He just needs that mid Carter title run first. Even though he's the former TNA World Heavyweight Champion. But it's so obvious who's gonna win. It's either gonna be Randy Orton or Cody Rhodes. And then right behind him is LA Knight. Then after that, it's gotta be Logan Paul. But it's gotta be like you kind of have to eliminate the heels because to have Drew McIntyre take on the heel is not a good thing. Because Randy Orton is not a heel. LA Knight is not a heel. Cody is not a heel. Javon Evans is not a heel, but obviously Javon Evans is not going to win it. He'll be an awesome part of the show, but Trick Williams and Logan Paul are heels. But I think the heavy favorite is definitely Randy Orton to win this.
I don't know about that.
You think it's going to be straight up going to be Cody?
I don't think it'll be straight up Cody, but I think Cody is more of the likely one to come out of this match the winner. But I'm still siding with Randy Orton. That's my pick.
Yeah, I'm going with Randy. But I'm not saying him winning at WrestleMania because Randy Orton doesn't need it. He's a main man. He doesn't need to go to WrestleMania and win the belt. If Randy doesn't win, he's not being added at all in the main event. I feel it'd just be a triple threat match. It would be interesting if it's Trick Williams because I mean, hey, that's it'd be something completely different. I mean, sadly, there's not a shot in hell for Javon Evans, even though he'll be busting his ass all night. LA Knight. Too bad. LA Knight could have been. He came in at the wrong time. I think if he would came out 10 years before, he would have a shot to be world champion. I think today he's getting too old. I don't think he's going to win it. Austin Theory and Penta. See, Penta should have been in here instead of Logan Paul. I would love to see Penta being in the Elimination Chamber. They could easily put another match in this. And like, gosh, it's only been 2 hours. Yeah, I guess they could stretch this to be 3 hours. Imagine paying for this show tonight. Like if you're there, you're paying hundreds of dollars for nosebleed sections, and you only get 4 matches and I open a crate. LA Knight. Yeah, he's going to be one of those people like it sucked to see him not ever winning the title as LA Knight. I think didn't earlier during the women's elimination chamber, didn't they break a bunch of the plexiglass in there?
Yeah, they did. They did with the one pod, so I'd imagine they fixed it.
Yeah, well, yeah, they had to. So I'm wondering if they had someone. I guess between matches they had put new glass in real quick. I You remember when they first came out, when the first elimination chamber match, they were saying those were bulletproof plexiglass. Like it's bulletproof, but it's definitely not human proof. Like you could throw someone through it just fine, but a bullet is you won't penetrate it. I guarantee you could shatter that with a normal gun. God, VPN sucks, dude. With on Netflix,
What happened to
it's
yours?
no. I'm just saying it's all like the visual sucks. It's like it's nowhere near HD at all. Like if they get closer to the person, it cleans up a little bit, but it would be like all pixelated. Whoop that trick. Hmm. That'd be interesting to see what they do. I,
Fuck you,
I guess
Logan Paul. Hope you get your ass whooped.
I guess Cody's gonna start the match with with Randy Orton. That'd be interesting. I mean, people been asking for the match between Cody and Randy to happen. Oh my God, Logan! He knows. You gotta give it to him. He knows how to be a dick. And to be a good heel, you have to be a dick. And here comes Randy Orton. Oh, and did Javon Evans come out already? Maybe it's going to be Javon Evans and uh, Cody. We kind of really botched this main event. I mean, I know. I think they changed it, that they took out Jay Uso because people are starting to realize what they were gonna do. They were gonna Jey Uso was gonna yeet during the whole cage. Like he'll be like in the middle of the cage match. He'll be like saying they'll have them rewind again. The be yeeting in the cage. So I think WWE is like, you know what? We're already hearing a lot of shit about it, so let's take Jey Uso out. See, the thing is, I think honestly, when you have a certain person, like you put like a face or let's say there's a face champion. I feel like you need more of a heels uh opponents in the match so you can have like okay, it's not as obvious. But if you have like half and half, you can pretty easily narrow it down. Well, when you're like, okay, maybe five faces and one heel, like, okay, so it's a little easy. It's a lot harder to figure out who's going to be fighting. What are you doing, Weasel Boy? What are you doing? I uh, let's take a quick break while we're waiting. I'm gonna walk the weasel real quick, so I'll be right back.
Yep, and I'm gonna take a nice cold drink and try to wake myself up before I pass the fuck out.
All right, so we'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I
There's no way you walked your dog that quick. You were gone for like 30 seconds.
Oh, he went outside and peed real quick, and he was done. He's a good boy. He's like that.
I bet he's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
Sure is. I
If
bet.
yeah, actually, there's sometimes I don't even need to leash him because he'll go out there pees. If he doesn't walk around, I know that he doesn't need to poop. So that's why I was like, oh, good, he's done already. We're probably after the show, he'll probably then needs to poop, but he's usually a good boy. He'll go out real quick.
So is Javon Evans like officially out of TNA now, or is he still on the TNA roster?
No, that's Javon Evans was not part of the TNA roster. He was part of the NXT roster.
I was gonna say,
Different.
wasn't he the X Division champion though for a while?
He was fighting against the X Division champion, Javon Evans. He was fighting against him. There was the legendary match between Javon Evans and uh, where the Javon Evans and I kind of forgot the other guy's name now, but I'm having a stroke. I know he was part of
Does
the
he seriously have
NXT.
He seriously has a 6'7" meme on his fucking shirt. I hope you're eliminated first.
Oh, come on. But what the fuck is he doing? He's climbing around the fucking cage. No, he wrestled in TNA, but he wasn't part of TNA. He's fighting against the X Division champion, but he didn't win the belt. What does that say? Bouncy?
This is Bounty.
I was shocked I beat it like before Randy Orton was done with his entrance. Like I knew walking Duke out that fast. I was like, oh, good. I would rather see the.
Can you imagine if Logan Paul wins this match and he gets the main event WrestleMania? I'll kill myself.
It's unlikely. That's very unlikely. That's like as likely as Javon Evans winning tonight.
He needs
That's
to be
what I think.
careful. He's going to sprain an ankle before the match even starts.
He's a young buck. He's fine. He's not like he's really young. He's like in his early 20s. He's good. It's not like he's in his 40s. That would have been different. If I was doing that right now, yeah, I would hurt myself. Just
Yvonne Evans and Cody Rhodes are starting the match. Whoopee.
yeah. Yeah, if Cody wins, then it's only going to be a triple threat at WrestleMania. Because no one wants to see Cody versus Drew McIntyre again. And I actually like Cody. It's just we're getting sick of seeing that same match over and over and over. Like, honestly, there should be nothing bigger than a 3 stages of hell match when you went through 3 different matches.
And they put that on a random SmackDown, no less, too. Come on
Yeah.
now.
That shouldn't have been on that, but I think the reason is that was like one of the first 3 hour shows of the year.
And it was during their first European tour of the year.
Oh, did you know when AJ Styles won the WWE title? Uh, I think that was in Saudi Arabia against oh God, what was his name? He was a bad WWE champion, but he won the belt, and he was the first champion to ever win it. Cross seas. And that I'm saying cross seas, not I'm not saying internationally because obviously the WWE titles changed in Canada, you know, but it never changed cross seas. So AJ Styles was the first person to do that. He, and then Drew McIntyre is one of the few who ever did it as well now.
Hurry up and start the match already. Christ almighty.
Well, they got him stretch it because, I mean, it'd be 27 minutes when it'd be 3 hours for the show.
Gonna get a 40-minute match and fucking 25 minutes of it's gonna be nothing but entrances.
Entrances, commercials. 5 minutes
They didn't
between
even
the
start the
first.
clock at 5 minutes. It started at 4:57. Did you see that?
Yeah. Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, it's close enough. Yeah, I guess J-Man was right. I said that if it happens, I would admit I was wrong. when Danhausen came out, it did pretty much come out like a wet fart. So I have to go back and listen to it and see it again because I don't want to watch it on a fucking little screen.
Wasn't very impactful to me, I can tell you that much.
No.
I had zero enthusiasm for that.
Even Javon Evans, this should be him doing very well in this match. But I would. He'll probably be one of the first people to be eliminated. It'd be him or LA Knight or Logan Paul. One of those three will be first one to be eliminated. Oh good. Nice hooker on it.
That was nice.
Javon. Yeah, man. Yeah, like he had a great match between him and the now former TNA X Division champion, but I can't think of the guy's name. I would have to go who he fought against. Let's see. Leon Slater. That's who it was. It was Leon Slater who he had a great match with. Cody's starting to have signs of being a heel. He's
Think
kind of
this year?
almost
You think this year we could see another double turn at WrestleMania?
probably. I mean, he was kind of doing
Motherfucker!
what? It happened again?
Yeah, like every fucking 10 minutes.
That's weird. Maybe try a different device.
What the hell am I gonna watch it on? I can't put the VPN on anything else.
Oh. I need to put it on my laptop so I can watch it on the laptop so I can at least watch it on a big fucking or somewhat good screen, then watch it on a tiny little cell phone. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this today because I am sick as fuck still.
Well, I wanted to do LTS tomorrow, but if you're still feeling sick, I don't want your voice to give out halfway through the show. And Kratos is, I wouldn't say he's unreliable, but he's like, sometimes he's there and sometimes he's not. And if
Dude,
he's
there's
there,
no.
sometimes he leaves halfway through.
Oh, hold on. There's no way that was 5 minutes. That was no way 5 minutes, wasn't that? That was like.
They had the clock countdown, so.
No, they had it up for a little bit and then it was gone. What's up, AJ Raiders? Yeah, there's no way that was 5 minutes. They're like, hey, we're gonna say it's 5 minutes, we're gonna go away. Like, oh, when we hit this point, then put up the fucking clock saying it's 5 seconds away. Like
And they
AJ
still
says,
didn't put the clock back up.
see? Casey marked out hard
Oh, he
for
went for a
Danhausen.
cutter and he got caught.
Oh wow, that was nice move. Oh, nice smack. God. Oh. Yeah, I'm feeling like crap. Once this is over, I'm done. I'm ready to just give my voice a rest. Oh, Trick Williams go for the double rock bottom. Yeah, double rock bottom. I don't care what people calls that. That's a rock bottom, if you ask me. Yeah, you know what? The WWE product's been awful, and it's been getting worse.
Yep. I'm honestly so far this year not even looking towards WrestleMania.
That's probably going to be the only good part of WrestleMania. I cannot wait to listen to what JD and Solid Monster talks about this. Then tear this show to shreds.
I'm telling you right now, this pay-per-view is not even going to get a 6 from me.
I agree. I would say 5. This has to have a real good ending to there's the clock. There's no way that's been 5 minutes.
Here comes Logan Paul.
All right. So it's 8:41 my time. So remember, so it'd be supposed to be 5 minutes from now. So it should be 8:46 or 9:46 your time. Oh, so they were all ganging up on Logan Paul. Hey, wouldn't that be interesting if Logan Paul was the first one eliminated?
I would love that.
That's possible. I mean, they just continue beating the shit out of him.
Him and his fucking scammy ass fucking selling Pokemon cards. I can't believe he sold that. He sold that freaking Pokemon card for over $18 million. Who the fuck would spend that kind of money on cardboard?
Hey, people buys that type of stuff, and not only that, well, you gotta figure it's not only the card. I'm sure he keeps the necklace and everything on it. And dude, that card's been around the world, so that probably added to the worth of it. Why are they not continue attacking Logan Paul? You figure everyone should hate him, right? So shouldn't you want to just try to eliminate him first?
Oh, they threw him through the pod and then they left him alone.
I mean, like, get rid of him.
We're back to our regularly scheduled white on black violence.
Oh my god. No, I'm willing to try LTS tomorrow. Like, if I rest up, I'll be okay going tomorrow. I just probably won't want to stay as long as tonight, where I'm about to hit 3 hours for me. And I hate. Oh,
he actually called it a buckshot Larry. Did you hear that?
Did he?
Yeah. He actually just called it a buckshot Larry, and holy shit.
No, what I saw is they call it the slingshot lariat. That's what the caption said, slingshot lariat.
It sounded like buckshot Larry to me.
I mean, no one does that except him and Hangman Adam Page. So obviously he's a fan of Hangman. All right, you know what? It's a little close. They still cut that time down. It's supposed to be. It's about 2 minutes short.
So it's only 3 minutes, not 5. Yeah, 3 minutes.
Yeah, so they cut 2 minutes off of that. So these are definitely shorter rounds. So it's supposed to be now, 5 minutes from now. So should be 9:49 for the next one.
And Randy Orton's going to be the last one in the match.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hold on. How many people came out already? Is that the third person that came out?
Yeah. Randy Orton's the
Yeah.
last one that has to get in the match.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I wasn't sure how many that was. Like, yeah, you figure, hey, y'all supposed to really hate Logan Paul. So, like, let's try to eliminate him first. And then we can
You know, as
focus on
much
the.
as much as I don't like Logan Paul as a person, and I think he's a douchebag
Yeah.
as a YouTuber and a person, he did take to wrestling pretty well.
Oh, yeah. That's why he's a great heel. You know? Like, when he first came in, yeah, they were trying to make him a face. But, like, it was not a good move because people hate him. I mean, look at his brother. People couldn't wait for someone to knock Jake Paul out. They gotta be careful.
They're gonna
I
throw
think
him
there's a
off.
yeah. Whoa.
Should have threw him out. Let's should have threw him outside the ring into the padding.
Oh my god.
Would have hurt a little bit more.
See, I always wonder what's with this chain that they have randomly like roped around the cage. You see what I'm talking about? There's a silver chain that's going around the cage. Like, are they using that so they can grab onto something? Like, I don't see the point of that. Yeah, look at this. They cut 3 minutes
That was
off
only
this.
2 minutes. Yeah, that was only 2 minutes.
Well,
5 minutes, my ass. Right now, LA Knight should only just be coming out since this match started.
yeah. So I knew those. Like, that's what I was saying. Is like, no way that was 5 minutes. It's like, I knew it when the first one went off.
Everyone's in the match. Nobody got eliminated yet.
Yeah. I try to think this one's definitely more entertaining than the women's, but I wasn't really focusing on the women's. But
Victor Jordan coming up.
yeah, Randy Orton heading north to 50 years old. He still looks great. You don't think when you look at him that he's that old. Like he's
Well,
slightly.
I highly doubt he's going to make it another 5 years in his career. If he does, he would reach 30 years just about.
Yeah.
Or no, I'm sorry, not 5 more years, 4 more years. Or no, I'm sorry, six
Wow.
more years. He debuted in '02.
It
Not long after Cena, or he might have been before Cena.
was right around the same time frame. It was right around the same time frame.
So yeah, 6 more years, and he'll be in business for 30 years. I don't think he's going to make it 6 more years.
Unless he does like part time, but he might be on his final contract too. That's why people are starting to notice a lot of these guys are. Oh my!
Oh, he's gonna be the first eliminated. There goes Evans.
Doesn't shock me. He had a good showing, but I knew that he was going to be one of the first people to do that. On, I'll be right here. I'll be right back. God, I hate being sick. Oh God, I literally just got over this fucking cold, and then last week I was hurting because, my back and knees and everything was hurting, and then the weekend I started feeling getting a nasty cold. It just got worse as the week went on. Like I barely made it through Thursday, and I had to tell my bosses like, dude, like I'm most likely not coming in tomorrow. Like I'm sick as fuck. I just been resting all day yesterday, all day today. And actually, uh, I was listening to Dave's Drama Diner, and I heard my YouTube name. I was like, and it woke me up, and I was like, oh shit! I was like, I
Oh,
had.
look, that was another botch. He fell off the ropes too.
Oh, oh yeah, he sure did, didn't he? Damn. Oh, he rolls him up. And it's not gonna always be perfect.
There it goes. Oh no, Trick Williams rolled out of the ring.
Yeah, he rolls it out. Do you have to be in the ring to get pinned?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh,
LA Knight is gone.
1, 2, 3. That that's why you guys needed the gang up on Logan Paul. No, come on, man. It'd be interesting if he did win this, but like then it'd be heel versus heel. I guarantee the final two, they're probably going to be Cody and Randy Orton to throw us off to see who's going to be it. Hmm. Oh, he pokes him in the eyes. Randy Orton pokes him in the eyes. Well, that's Randy Orton for you. Like, he's not a full fledged face. He still has heel tactics.
Come on, Trick, you dick.
Come on, you tricky dick. And he missed.
He countered that right into Cody Rhodes. He's done.
Yeah, he's done. Oh, he's gonna throw Cody out of the way to get the pin on Trick. Yep.
So you think he's gonna eliminate everybody? Get real.
No. 3, yeah, but That's it for you. You're the one who's going to be now eliminated because I guarantee you it's going to be up to Cody and Randy Orton. AJ says, Casey, you're fired. What the hell's going on? Oh, we got a masked man.
Oh, there's the masked man. It's got to be Seth Rollins.
Yeah, they revealed a masked man on Saturday.
You mean Friday?
Oh yeah, Friday. Yeah,
Who did it end up being?
a nobody. Another nobody.
You know what it is? The real masked man hasn't been revealed yet.
Exactly, because they just did two nobodies revealed as the masked man. I wonder if the masked man's gonna slip in there now because they're
Like
taking.
that?
Yeah, like that.
They left the fucking door open. That's definitely Seth Rollins.
Yeah, the stomp. Uh, just call it. It was like, yeah, watch the masked man just slipped in. Is he gonna reveal himself? Seth Rollins. He's back. That was funny. Like I call it was like say watch him be slipping into the cage like that.
But now he's leaving. He's like, my job's done.
Yeah.
Oh, you were right. Came down to Cody and Orton.
Oh yeah, because I mean it's gonna be trying to make you figure who's gonna win. Like I said, if is Randy all bloodied up? No, it's not. I thought he was all bloodied up, but it was just the it, the fucking image on my side looks horrible. It looked like he was all bloodied up, but he ain't. Oh, Drew McIntyre attacks Cody. Headbutt. So Orton is gonna stop him, but he's gonna. But yep, there it is. Randy Orton wins. 1, 2, 3. So it's for sure going to be a four-way match for the WWE title. It'll be Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, and Jacob Fatu for the WWE title at WrestleMania. As just Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre, like honestly, does Randy Orton needs to win at WrestleMania. Well, you had to do it. Like, it was still legal. It wasn't illegal what Randy Orton just did. I mean, it was the match was still ongoing. That he stopped Drew McIntyre to interfering. I love how Seth Rollins slyly sneaking into the cage. Oh, looks like we lost the Rose. Uh, as for me, I think I have to get a 5 out of 10. Oh, the Rose is back.
This show is fucking garbage.
Yeah, it was.
Fucking boring. I was gonna give
Yeah,
it a 5.5 out of 10, but then the end of this match had to have nothing but bullshit fuckery in it. So
I gave it 5 out of 10.
yeah, this
It,
show sucks. This show is
yeah,
garbage.
yeah. It's just, I don't know. Something's gone awry recently. I don't know if, like, I don't know what's going on behind the stage with Triple H. I mean, this story has not been good. Like, people paying for these tickets are out of their mind.
They're getting
Like,
4 match fucking pay-per-views. They're not even. They haven't been good since fucking SummerSlam.
yeah.
SummerSlam's been the last good one that we've had. Everything else has been subpar since then. Even the Royal Rumble was not even that good.
The Royal Rumble. I thought the Royal Rumble was better than this.
Originally, I gave the Royal Rumble a 6.5, I believe. And then I
Yeah.
spent the rest of the day thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? That show sucked.
Well, this is the lowest that I ever gave a WWE rating for a while. I get given it right in the middle. 5 out of 10 is mediocre. I mean,
4 match cards are just fucking trash. He went from 6 matches to 5. Now he's giving us 4 match fucking shows.
yep, exactly. And then it's just a
What's he
bunch
gonna do
of
next year? He's gonna give us 3 hour
three,
shows. We're gonna get 3 hour
three.
shows with 3 matches each.
Yeah, exactly. You'll have one match with a long entrance, and you'll probably have one long entrance commercial, another long entrance commercial. Then you had the match, and right after the match, commercial, and then rinse and repeat, so you can stretch it out. So you can really stretch out that money for the commercials. So it's just awful. I mean, I give them a little leniency because the Royal Rumble is usually an hour long, but they could have gave us a fifth match. But instead of giving us a fifth match, we got the wet fart of a crate open. And I'm like, I'm happy Danhausen's in there, but the way how they did it when you open the crate and then you see a coffin, then it's pretty obvious. People were already assuming it was Danhausen. And it was more obvious when you saw a coffin. And then you saw a bunch of women dressed up as Danhausen. I'm like, kind of like, oh, great. And probably I would mark that a little bit more if I wasn't sick or if I didn't realize it was going to be him. But it was obviously it was going to be someone that was going to be a comedic wrestler. Oh, hey, look who's the in the chat. We got J Man Road Rants. Danhausen got booed.
Dude, I'm reading the comments on their Twitter post, and so far it's all negative from what I'm seeing.
Hey, J Man, if you want to join, let me throw this in here. I'm not gonna be on too much longer because I'm still sick. Yeah, I told J Man saying like if it happens, if it became a wet fart, I would say I was wrong, and I was wrong. Like I'll admit that I thought people would pop for it. I'm sure there's some people who are happy, but I think more people are, you know, okay, he's not gonna join. Maybe next time. Oh God, I gotta wrap this up. I'm sick, so
Yeah,
I
we're
give.
probably not going to do LTS tomorrow because if you're barely able to get through your own show without sounding like you're going to puke, then we'll just delay the show another week.
Oh, I mean, it's because we went on for 3 hours and 20 minutes. I think I'll be okay. You know.
Well, what do you think we're going to do tomorrow? Especially if we have Kratos around, it will be going just about as long as I got eight
Then
topics
I'll
on the
be
board
well.
or
If he's
7.
gonna, well, if he's gonna be there, then obviously I'll have a chance to take a break and I can drink. You know.
Right. If he's not, and it's just going to be me and you, then you're not going to have much time to in between talking. So that's what I'm saying. If you're still
Yeah,
feeling like this and you're barely able to fucking breathe, then we'll just wait.
I'm still up to do it.
Well, we'll
Just
see.
all
I don't
right.
want to do a show and then like we get an hour into it and you're gonna feel like you're having a hard time breathing.
Yeah.
So
I should be okay if I relax the rest of the night and everything. I mean, I did record some gameplay last night, and I was having a hard time recording it. I would have to stop recording and splice it together because I hate even coughing on live stream, much less having it on gameplay. So we'll talk, see if you want to do it. And then I'm mainly up for it. So, but for let's go ahead and get out of here.
yep.
Yeah, yeah, Jamian's right. Lackluster show, predictable, and lame crate reveal. Exactly. 100%. I agree.
Yep, I broke even. I went 2-2 on tonight.
I think I went 3 and 4, but I was like, and I was kind of hoping J Man's extra pod idea would have happened because that would be interesting. You would get a mystery extra opponent. Then I like Danhausen, but I think that would have been a better thing. But I knew that wasn't going to happen when they didn't open it before the women's, and I knew if they didn't open the crate until afterwards, then it would have to be Jericho, or it would have been just even worse. So yeah, I give this 5 out of 10. Is probably now one of the worst shows of the year from WWE, and that's kind of hard when you have two elimination chamber matches, and you had CM Punk versus Finn Balor. That was a good match. It was just you knew CM Punk was going to retain. You didn't think, hey, there was a shot Finn Balor was going to do it. So, but I'm gonna go rest my voice, guys. So for Jamie and I mean for uh the Rose, uh Tex, uh Joe Compton. I am Casey is Raw. I do appreciate you guys coming on for the night, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya and bye, guys.
And this show sucked.
Yeah, sure fucking did.